All right, are we live? Are we online? I hope. Um, just give me a second. I just gotta make sure that everything is working. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys, it's only for the members. You know. All right, that's taken care of. That is turned on. Cause let me see. I really don't like this new YouTube live stream feature because it's very complex. It's not like as basic as the other original studio is. This new studio from YouTube, it's very complex. They're adding all kinds of jumps and hoops you have to go through. I'm kind of getting used to it. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. Here we go. All right, so we are live. We are alive. Hopefully. Just kidding. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. That's it. COVID-19, what is it? Soul Day, 30? Oh, whatever. I don't know. People ask me, what is the SOL? What's the soul? Soul is the what they use in NASA to measure the days that the rover had spent on the surface of Martian planet and the areas that it's been traveling. So they call it soul. That's from the Jet Propulsion and NASA, JPL. You know, that movie's, I'll tell you what, that movie, The Martian, it's pretty accurate when you look at it from like a scientific point of view. But now, would somebody like Matt Damon's character, would someone like that survive that long? Would it be able to come back home? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dude. There's so many things that can go wrong. And then psychologically, mentally, can the person survive? It's a movie. First and foremost, it's a movie. Would person be able to survive? Look, a human being has proven in the history, in the past, a human being has proven that the human being can overcome all kinds of obstacles. But we're talking about another planet. You know, you coming back from, another planet that's so freaking far away, take us 8 months. That's on a good year would take us 8 months. Normally would take us about 2 years. If we were to travel, take us 2 years to get there. Well, the only time we can get there 8 months is when we are closest to the Mars. So I don't know. I mean, it's just a movie, but they did get a lot of scientific advice to back that up. So, I mean, I'm not shitting on the movie. I like the movie. But I just don't buy into the whole getting back home, Matt Damon character. I really didn't like the fact that they chose Matt Damon. Maybe I'm not a fan of Matt Damon. Okay, I'll just say it like this. I'm not a huge fan of Matt Damon, so maybe it's just me. Hey, how you doing, bro? How you doing, Derek? How are you? I guess I'm not a fan of Matt Damon. I didn't even like him in Saving Private Ryan. But it fits him perfectly because he acted like an asshole when they came in to save him. He was acting like a dick. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Not a huge fan of Matt Damon. Sorry. Matt Damon and DiCaprio. I'm not a huge fan of neither of those two. Sorry, guys. I felt maybe Ridley Scott should have... in my opinion, I think he could have gotten somebody else for that role. But, Again, I'm not shitting on the movie. I like the movie. But I just... I didn't buy into, Matt Damon. Anyway, enough of me complaining. Let's go ahead. Let's play. So how's everybody doing? How you doing, Derek? You're welcome, man. My pleasure. All right, so there won't be any music. This is due to YouTube policy. I cannot. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate it. I cannot play any music background because the YouTube. This is what you get with YouTube. You got to complain to YouTube. Don't complain to me. They're forcing us, the content creators, to pretty much strip the soundtrack from the original game, and then we gotta create our own soundtrack. Something like that. Because if let me just put it to you this way, YouTube is not really protecting. I'll just say it like this. I'm just gonna say it like right now. I don't care what happens if they block this video or remove this fucking video. I don't fucking care. YouTube doesn't give a shit about content creators. They really don't give a shit about content creators. They only care about making what they're making and then making their investors happy. Whoever their investors are, whoever, I don't care. But they don't really care about YouTube content creators, because if they did care about the YouTube content creators, they would maybe go out of their way. I paid the fucking money for this thing. They're making a profit one way or the other. So it's really difficult. Basically, they want you to put the video that it's approved by the investors, that it's approved by the sponsors. Sponsors, investors, it's pretty much the same fucking thing. It's the same goddamn thing. It's just a different packaging, different label. Bankers, investors, sponsors, it has to be done the way they want you to do it, and then you get that cut, then you get that money. So basically what I'm trying to say before we start this live stream, I'm sorry for butchering this, what I'm trying to say is this: you have to be someone's bitch in order to make some money and to be rich. That's like the only way. The old saying, you have to be someone's bitch to be rich. And that's pretty much how it works. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. In a nutshell. And I'm sick and tired of just bullshitting. People need to hear this. So YouTube really doesn't give a shit about you as a content creator. They do care about what you're going to bring to the table. But if you don't bring to the table what they want, you're not going to be out there. You're not going to be putting any videos. Bottom line. Anyway, let's go. But I'm pretty sure most of you knew this already. Personally, I don't care. But I think you guys should know. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I think you need to do your research about what YouTube really is about. Because you might be going in there with a false premise, thinking that, if I do this, if I do that, that I'm going to, be this, big YouTube celebrity or whatnot. So Twitch, it's pretty much the same thing with Twitch. What Amazon, of course, Amazon has investors, they have sponsors. It's same thing, man. It's the same thing. Okay. So how you been, Derek? What's happening, man? How's everything? Oh, glad to hear that, bro. Glad to hear. I just saw your message. I don't know why it took a while for the message to show up, but there it is. And I'm also going to do one more thing. Guys, I'm going to put it to 30 seconds. Just so that way, the reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to just make it very clean. 30 seconds, slow mode on, so that way people can say what they want to say. I don't want people spamming. Just put everything in one sentence. You don't have to put everything in many different layers of sentences. Whatever you got to say, put it in one sentence, and that's that. All right, let's go. Let's do this. People asking, why am I doing this? Because, look, man, it's my channel. I got to keep things clean. I gotta keep things organized. I don't have time for, nor am I in the mood for stupidity. Okay, so either get your shit together be smart, or you can get out of the chat room. I just don't have time for bullshit, guys. You have to go ahead, and you have to remember, this is my channel. These are my rules. As simple as that. I don't know how else to put it in a big writing except letting people know it's my channel. No one's forcing you to be here. No one's forcing you to watch. No hard feelings. But if you're going to be here, these are my rules. My house, my rules. It's simple as that. All right, let's go. Thank you, Derek, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here watching it, man. I know you've been watching my channel for quite a long time, bro, and I appreciate that. What, I died? How did I die? Hold on. Oh, I forgot to use something. Hold on. I forgot to equip my character with, hold on. Where is it? Where's the inventory?
Man, I hate it when that happens.
Here we go. Let's get the high potion. Let's get a mega potion. For Cloud. Let's get a high potion for Aerith. There we go. And then, hold on. Then let's just save the game really quick. Hold on. Alright, so what's going on here? We have to find our way up to the top and go back to Sector 7. But looks like it's going to be a lot of work here. All right, here we go.
Let's end this quick. No holding back. Going in. So long.
I really don't understand why IGN made such a ridiculous statement saying that this game is too short. Like, I don't know who it was, one of the editors in the IGN left it on their community forums or community feedback. They said, oh, what happened to the part 2 of this game? This is unfinished game or something like that, and saying that this game is very short, saying that he speedrun it 40 hours, as if 40 hours is like some short time. This game is pretty long, and there's a lot of stuff in this game. It's not a short game at all. I can attest to that it's a very long game, dude. Been playing it since Friday. Almost 5 days now.
See you around.
I hope this is not too loud. Hold on. Here we go. That's better. Just want to make sure the game is not too loud. Hold on a sec. Here we go. That's better. Like right here. Here we go. Like right here. There we go. Let me save the game. Sound is good? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate you letting me know because when I'm using the OBS software, it's kind of difficult for me to hear. I mean, I can hear it, but I can't hear the stream the way you guys hear it. So thank you for that feedback, Derek. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. So we got to go this way, I presume. And what is this? I mean, I'm really enjoying this game. I really like it. I would say easily 10 out of 10. People say, why 10 out of 10? Because I can't find any issues. I can't find any problems with the game. The combat system's fluid. Graphics are fluid. Everything runs smooth. So I really can't find any issues with the game. And I like these little extra touches that they put. These little extra funny moments, and they put all this extra stuff that I don't want to spoil for you guys. If you play the game, you're going to see what I'm talking about. But really, I have no complaints about this game. This is easily 10 out of 10. And in order for you to understand why it's 10 out of 10, you got to play through it. You really got to dive into it to understand, hey, man, I see why this game is it's getting the rave reviews. I mean, what else is there to play besides this?
Get back. It's over.
Gotcha. It's over. Moving on then.
Let's open this door. We need a key again, huh? Well, we have to find a shortcut. I'm sure there's a key around here somewhere. What's up, Jet3? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Alright, let me see. There has to be a key or something here. What is this? Damn, the door is locked. No, you haven't missed anything. Pretty much, I'm stuck here, trying to get out of the sewers. So no, man, it's all good. I'm still trying to figure this out. Looks like we're gonna have to do this again. I'm probably missing something. Like, there's got to be another shortcut down through here. Let me see. Alright, let's go down, climb the ladder. Let's see. Alright. Why can't we climb this? Hold on. We gotta get there. But how do we get there? There's obstacles here. Oh, I know what to do. I got it. The water will push all this crap out, and then we'll be able to move forward, I guess. Okay. We should be able to move through. I hope. See? Thank you. I was about to say, because I'm like, if we can move through this, then like, we should be able to go on this ledge. Which I was right. We can go on top of this ledge. You see? Cloud Strife, the cross-dresser, knows best. Alright, now we go down here. And we gotta defeat this bastard.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Get ready. You're mine. Deal. Was never in doubt.
And then we climb up here. And we open it. Nice!
Now we should be able to get across.
That's right, Tifa. It's good to have you by my side, Tifa.
I'll go first, okay?
Come on.
Damn it. I can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's gotta be a trick. There's no way they'd go that far. But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
Guys, come on. We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
I have a feeling something's gonna happen here. Come on, Eric.
Okay,
Do it.
Aerith, your turn.
On my way. Here we go.
What the hell?
That was close.
Thanks, you saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud? Come on.
Least I could do. What about all the stuff that Cloud has done for you? You put him on a dress. He was dancing with that guy. I mean, what more do you want him to do? Wasn't he a good simp? I thought he was a great simp. But she wasn't appreciative of him being a simp. Poor Cloud, man.
Focus.
Proper simp.
Still thinking about the plate?
Cloud Strife
Yeah.
simp.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside.
No.
Buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Social distancing, you can go shopping.
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Oh my god, Cloud is just right now wants
Carry
to
all our stuff.
lose his mind.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Nothing.
You're a simp. They're telling you to hush. Be a good simp.
No way.
Come on, Tifa! Cloud!
Hold on tight. On three, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Cloud Strife. You can't trust neither of them, dude.
No need to be.
He's a simp. They're using him because he's a simp. If he wasn't a simp, they would be not hanging around with him. He would be alone. But because he's a good simp and he does everything they tell him to do, of course, they'll keep him around. As soon as he stops doing what they ask him to do, they won't be around him. But he's a simp. He's a proper simp. Final Fantasy, How to Be a Simp. Simp's Adventures. There should be a DLC. Simp's Adventures. Have you guys ever played Final Fantasy VIII? Man, talk about it. Look, I like Final Fantasy VII, but man, if you guys haven't played Final Fantasy VIII, oh boy. Again, nothing to take away from Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, it's a classic. But to me personally, I always enjoyed Final Fantasy VIII more because of so many characters that were there. Dude, there was tons of characters in Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy VIII was really long game, and it felt like a really long adventure. In Final Fantasy VII, you're just stuck here at this city, different sectors, Sector 5, Sector 6, Sector 7. You go back and forth between these sectors, and that's okay. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But on Final Fantasy VIII, you traveling, you going to different places. It's just, it's a more immersive, to me personally, experience. So I really am looking forward to Final Fantasy VIII Remake. Final Fantasy VIII Remake is definitely the one that I want. You know. So, yeah. I think they will remake it. I think they will. I think. I hope so. I don't know, just my opinion. I like Final Fantasy VIII better. Oh, let me stack up on stuff here. Oh, I didn't know that. That's your favorite? I'm glad that Derek feels the same way I feel. Final Fantasy VIII, it's my favorite of all time. Because of the characters. Let me get some antidote. I don't need that. I need high potion. Some more potion. Always stack up on these potions, guys. That's how you defeat these big bosses. That's how you do it, man. Don't forget, you can also sell stuff. But I always stack up on the potions, dude. As many potions I have, the better. Because you know you're going to be fighting some ridiculous bosses. Let me save the game just for the. Hold on, what happened? Did I lose a? Hold on. You gotta save the game, bro. Because sometimes, even though it has automatic checkpoints, but I like to personally save the game myself. So you think they're going to remake Final Fantasy VIII? I think they will, due to the success of this one. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't remake Final Fantasy VIII. They already have Final Fantasy VIII Remaster in HD. I'm pretty sure they're going to do it.
Bring it. All right. You're done. Nothing to it.
You know, a lot of people are asking why Final Fantasy VII is timed exclusive to PlayStation, and why did they work mainly on a PlayStation version to get it to work properly. It's because, let's face it, where did Final Fantasy VII come first? It came on PlayStation. It was exclusive only on PlayStation. And it's only exclusive on PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII was exclusive on PlayStation. And it was a big, huge hit when it came out on PlayStation. So it makes sense that they would release it timed exclusively on PlayStation. Alright? A lot of people forget Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4 was exclusive to PlayStation when it came out. Same thing with Resident Evil when it came out. Then later on it came out to Nintendo 64, okay, and all these other consoles. But in PC, of course, later on. But it was always exclusive to Sony. Resident Evil was exclusive to Sony. Final Fantasy was exclusive to Sony. Parasite Eve was exclusive to Sony. Dino Crisis was exclusive to Sony. I know that later on came in on other platforms, but those are all exclusive games. So when Ryan McCaffrey, hold on, first of all, I want to say something about Ryan McCaffrey and the statement that he left, which is a laughable statement. And Ryan McCaffrey, if you don't know who Ryan McCaffrey is, he's the Xbox fanboy. The guy is legitimately an Xbox fanboy. He worked for the Xbox Insider, Xbox Magazine. He's a big friend, huge friend with Phil Spencer. So he's an Xbox fanboy. Okay, so You guys got that part. Hopefully you got that part, okay? So when he says, he was talking something about Hellblade, I'm so glad to see that there's a game like Hellblade 2 coming exclusively on the Xbox Series X. And I hope that people will understand why it takes 10 years or more to make these games. Because it took 10 years for the God of War to be made. And then he said something like, people need to understand this is why it takes Sony 10 years to make a really good exclusive. And I'm like, come again? It takes Sony 10 years to make a really good exclusive? Ryan McCaffrey, where in the fuck have you been in 2014 with the Uncharted 4? Where in the fuck have you been with a Heavy Rain when it came out? Where have you been with The Last of Us when it came out on PlayStation 3? Where in the fuck have you been when Guns of the Patriots came out in 2008? Where in the fuck have you been when all of these games like Spider-Man, Beyond Two Souls, Horizon Zero Dawn, where in the fuck have you been, motherfucker, when you start talking out of your ass about it takes 10 years for Sony to deliver exclusives? Sony have delivered more exclusives in 10 years than Xbox will ever in their entire fucking lifetime. So please, Ryan McCaffrey, shove it up your ass. No one's fucking interested in what you have to say because you're an Xbox fanboy. You're a fanboy. It ends right there. You have no credibility to talk about Sony because you are an Xbox fanboy. So I'm tired of these assholes, these motherfuckers out there talking about, oh, this is why. Bro, Xbox is a fucking joke. It's a joke. Alright? First of all, the Hellblade was never their original IP. They bought it. They paid for it. It was never their original IP. The only thing original that they have is Halo and Gears. Capiche? Only Halo and fucking Gears. That's their only two IPs they've been milking for how long? How long? Crackdown? Dude, Crackdown has become a joke. So please do me a favor, Xbox fanboys. Sit your ass down. Sit your fucking ass down. You have nothing. It's a goddamn joke. This, you're never going to be able to compete with this, okay? You see this? Never ever are you going to be able to compete with this. So sit your ass down and enjoy your fucking Minecraft and your Crackdown or whatever the hell you have. Halo, alright? I'm just sick and tired of these Xbox fanboys. They're the worst. Now, granted, Sony fanboys can be terrible too. I'm not saying that the Sony fanboys are not equally bad. They're equally bad too. But the Xbox fanboys, they're like to the next fucking level of stupid. Next level of fucking stupid. With their stupid, idiotic, make no sense statements. You got nothing to work with defending your console. What do you have? Game Pass Ultimate. But other than that, you got nothing to defend your console. You have no exclusives. I have no reason to purchase X Series X. Zero fucking reason. Capiche? Good. This Sony PlayStation 5, I got plenty of reason to purchase it. Okay? That need to be said. And if you're an Xbox fanboy, please unfucking subscribe. I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers too. Blah 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 blah. Go fucking suck crap gamers cock or something. Do something with your life. But don't run your mouth to me about the Xbox. Okay, I know everything there is to know about consoles. While you were still in your mama's pussy, motherfucker, I was playing video games. So I don't need you to educate me about video games. Educate yourself about the history of video games. And get your information fucking correct before you start talking or putting all this bullshit statements. This is why Sony is the king of consoles. And it always will be. End of story. Like it hasn't. Like, look at past 25 years. Who's been sitting on the top of the fucking mountain? In past 2.5 decades. Who? Sony. PlayStation's been sitting on top of the fucking pyramid for 2.5 decades. It even destroyed Dreamcast. It even destroyed Sega. It even energized Microsoft, Bill Gates, to create a console. And still, Microsoft couldn't keep up with Sony. Alright? They're the kings of consoles. It ends right there. Everybody knows that. I just wanted to say this because this needs to be fucking said. Because I'm sick and tired of these Xbox fanboys talking out of their hairy ass with their bullshit. It's time to put some perspective and truth out there. Now let's move on. Well, there you go. There you go, Chat 3 Harnett. Final Fantasy VII dominates the United Kingdom physical disc market. Was sold double than Resident Evil 3 remake. Well, there you go. There you go. You see? Final Fantasy VII dominates. Dominates. What does that mean? That means they're going to be selling a lot of Sony consoles. When you go to Europe, when you go to somebody's house, somebody's apartment, guess what console you're going to find? PlayStation or Nintendo. PlayStation or Nintendo. That's it. You're barely going to see an Xbox sitting there somewhere. Okay? Why? Because Sony is sitting at the top of the pyramid for 2.5 decades, for 25 years. Sony has been dominating. Righteously dominating. And I know, good to see you, Steven. You know. And the reason I'm saying all of this, now you're going to say, but why are you so angry, Mr. 4K? I'm not angry. I'm just agitated when people spread false statements. False statements. Is Microsoft Xbox a terrible experience? It's not a terrible experience. They do have a good Game Pass Ultimate service. But that's about it. They just have a good gaming service. But that's about it. Other than that, there's no exclusives that are going to make me go and say, oh, Jesus, I really got to purchase the Xbox One X today because I got to play Resident Evil 3 on it. When I can play Resident Evil 3 on the PlayStation. Guess what? Death Stranding, it's still timed exclusive. Death Stranding, you have to buy a PlayStation to play Death Stranding, to experience Kojima's masterpiece. Okay? And it's a very, very long game. By the way, Kojima predicted something with package deliveries and food deliveries. I think Kojima is a modern prophet. Like, he knows something that we don't know. And I gotta tell you, Kojima scares me sometimes. Because in all of his games, even Metal Gear, he predicted a lot of stuff in the future. Which is fucking scary. I don't know who he knows, who he's associated with. But I tell you what, Kojima knows a lot, I think. So if you want to play Death Stranding, guess what? You have to buy a PlayStation console. If you want to play Final Fantasy, you have to buy a PlayStation console. You can't play it on your Xbox. You can't play it on your PC. So when Ryan McCaffrey starts talking out of his ass as an Xbox fanboy from Xbox Insider that he is, I'm not going to listen to his bullshit statement because people have been sending me tweets that he's been posting. And I was like, dude, I don't care about Ryan McCaffrey. The guy's an Xbox fanboy. He's a fanboy. He works for X. Pretty much, he's associated with the Xbox. He worked for the Xbox magazine. He kisses Phil Spencer's ass in Seattle all the fucking time. He's an Xbox fanboy. I'm not going to listen to what he has to say. Of course he's going to say that this is why it takes 10 years. 10 years to make a great exclusive. But yet, he forgot to mention that the Hellblade, it's not an IP that Microsoft and Phil Spencer invented. Okay? They didn't invent the IP for Hellblade. Alright? But he left that out. He left that out. So I don't want to hear it. Hellblade, it's not Microsoft IP. They bought it. They paid fucking cash to buy it. All right? They have nothing original except what? Halo and Gears. That's pretty much all they're gonna milk. Halo, Gears, and Forza. 3 fucking games. Listen to me fucking right now. 3 fucking games, 3 IPs that they've been milking for how many goddamn years? 20 years? 20 fucking years they've been milking 3 fucking IPs. Gears, Halo, and Forza. Who gives a fuck about those 3 IPs? I'm tired of Master Chief, I'm tired of fucking Gears, and I'm tired of Forza. Bring something else. Bring something fresh that doesn't have a cartoon look to it. Bring something like, I don't know, like The Last of Us. Why can't you bring something like The Last of Us that has a photorealistic motion capture graphics? Why can't you do something like that? I mean, you have money, Microsoft. What seems to be the fucking problem? Why couldn't you, Microsoft, pay Hideo Kojima to do a timed exclusive for you? Why couldn't you, Microsoft, pay CD Projekt Red to do something for you? You have money, since you're beating your chest that you have the fucking money. Why don't you use that money? Why don't you use the fucking resources and create something substantially fucking great? You can't. You can't. Because if you could, you would by now. There's only one fucking king sitting at the top of the mountain, and that's Sony. That's Sony. That's fucking Sony. You hear it here first. And I'm not even a Sony fanboy, but I can give the credit, an accurate credit, where it's deserved. And this thing deserves it. Guess what I'm going to be playing in June? Guess what I'm going to be playing in June? Ghost of Tsushima. What are you going to be playing in June? Some more Minecraft? Some more DLCs for Modern Warfare, which I can play on the fucking PlayStation? What do you got, Microsoft? Some more indie games that nobody gives a shit about? What do you got? Huh? What the fuck was that? I can't hear you, Microsoft. I fucking can't hear you. What, Game Pass Ultimate? I don't give a shit about quantities of games. They're all shitty quantities of games. I want a AAA fucking Avatar, blockbuster, trillions of fucking dollars exclusive game. That's gonna make my jaws drop. That's what I want. Not interested in your fucking shitty ass indie games. Third party indie games. This has to be said, because I'm sick and tired of people posting to me. All these Xbox fanboys coming to me, posting all this shit to me. Oh, did you hear what the Crab Gamer says? Did you hear what the Ryan McCaffrey said? Did you hear what he said? What she said? I don't care. I don't care. Because they're fanboys. They're fanboys, Xbox fanboys, and they have nothing to defend their console. Even Phil Spencer himself said it. We are in competition with Google. They're not in competition with Sony. Okay, let me repeat one more time in case the Xbox fanboys have big giant swab up their ears. Phil Spencer, your hero, your God, whom you worship every day, said himself, we are not in competition with Sony. We are in competition with Google. Capiche? Good. Let's move on. What's up, Anthony Kenneth Bishop? There's something that has to be said. All right? And I'm not a Sony fanboy. But if I wanted to be a Sony fanboy, I could easily defend Sony. Listen, I could easily become a Sony fanboy. Do you know why? Because Sony has a lot of credibility. But what about the no backward compatibility? Well, don't... Hold on. What about the no backward compatibility? Don't sell your fucking PlayStation 4 Pro. Don't sell your PlayStation 3. Keep your fucking PlayStation 3. Keep your fucking PlayStation 4 Pro. Don't fucking sell it. And there's your fucking answer. Or otherwise, you're going to be stuck playing on the cloud through PlayStation 5. So don't sell your fucking console. Keep it. Keep it. And there's your fucking answer for backward compatibility. I didn't sell my PlayStation 3. I still have it. I can play PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games. any time of any day. I'm not going to sell my PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm going to keep it. Don't sell your fucking consoles. There's your fucking answer. For real, man. Enough. Because people have been bothering me on my Twitter, man. Dropping all these stupidities. Oh, did you hear what the Xbox says? I don't give a shit what the Xbox says. How about that? They have nothing. Nothing. The only thing they got going on right now is the Microsoft Flight Simulator. But guess what? I don't need the Xbox to play the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I already got my PC, and I'm going to play it on a PC with the ultra-wide screen, 3840 by 1080, with a much better frame rate. Why? Because that's how you're supposed to play the Flight Simulator, is with the ultra-wide screen, with the multiple goddamn monitors, to be surrounded and have that nice immersive experience. Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. I mean, look, what I said is true. You know it, I know it. Nah, Anthony, zero issues with Final Fantasy VII, dude. Oh, well, the copyrights, yes. Do not, you have to do this, listen. You have to remove the, your music needs to be, you need to move your music to 0. You have to turn off your music. If you don't turn off your music, then you're going to get copyrighted. So you have to turn off your music. You can have a freedom of speech. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. That's a freedom of speech. YouTube can kiss your ass. They can't fucking block you for that. Okay? Otherwise, you can sue them for taking your right of freedom of speech. First Amendment, which is the First Amendment. Okay? I know my law. I know it, YouTube, better than you. So, music volume has to be put down to 0. You have to put that shit to 0. If you don't put it to 0, Anthony, they're going to copyright you. They're going to block the video. So, turn the music off completely. Completely, you have to strip the music down. Oh, Stephen H., I love that. Okay, listen to this. I mean, you guys can read it. What Stephen H. just says, this is bravo, dude. You put it better than me, man. Here's what Stephen says. Stephen H. Xbox trying to keep it too much safe. They not coming out their comfort zone. So basically he's saying they're trying to keep it safe and they're staying in their comfort zone. That's why they're never going to be, that's why you're never going to move anywhere if you're playing it safe. If you're staying in your goddamn comfort zone, you're never going to achieve anything. You have to break some goddamn eggs. You have to take a risk if you want to go ahead and make it big in the big leagues. You got to take a goddamn risk. And Microsoft is not taking a risk. And it's funny because they have money. They have resources. They got Mr. Bill Gates, who left them gigatrillions of dollars. They got enough resources. They got enough money to do it. But they're not using the resources. They're not using the money to make something substantially great. They're playing it safe. You're right. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. That needed to be said. I need to say that because it needed to be said. Because I'm tired of Xbox fanboys sending me all these goddamn messages. Fake news messages. Did you hear the Xbox is going to be the most powerful? I could give what? It's going to be the most powerful what? Because it has fucking extra 2 teraflops, you momo, you twat. Do you even know what the teraflops do? Just because it has an extra 2 teraflops, what? All of a sudden it's going to dominate? Destroy everything in its path? God damn, people are so fucking stupid, man. Especially these Xbox fanboys. The next level of stupidity. No, really, dude. It's unbelievable. Well, there's extra 2 teraflops. Your console PlayStation only has 10.4 teraflops. Xbox has extra 2 teraflops. Okay, relax, dude. Have a fucking cookie or something. Fucking fanboys, man. Fucking kidding me, man. Please, if you're a fanboy, if you're an Xbox fanboy, unfucking subscribe. Do me a favor so I don't have to grill you. Do you want to get grilled? Be my guest. But if you don't want to get fucking grilled, go and suck Crap Gamer's cock or do something. Go suck Phil Spencer's cock, lick his balls, I don't know. Or Ryan McCaffrey's big nose, you can lick his big nose. I don't do whatever the fuck you gotta do. But leave me alone with your fucking Xbox fantasies. Alright? Your Xbox fantasies don't arouse me, they don't give me a fucking erection. So your Xbox fantasies, keep it to yourself. There's only one fantasy here, and it's final, and it's PlayStation. Again, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima in June. June. What are you playing in June? Minecraft? Minecraft of Tsushima? Pretending to be a samurai in the Minecraft? Me, I'm playing the real deal. Ghost of Tsushima. Only on PlayStation. Okay? Good. Tired of Xbox fanboys, man. Final Fantasy is a remake. We don't care. Yes, you care. Otherwise, you wouldn't be talking about it, motherfucker. Yes, you care. And you're fucking pissed off that it's not on the Xbox. You have to wait a year and a half. A year and a fucking half you have to wait to get it on the Xbox. You're still waiting for Death Stranding till October, November. Hey, hello, you got till November to finally experience Death Stranding. Maybe. Maybe. So, you Xbox fanboys, if you want to come with me, you got zero. You're fucking shooting an empty. You don't even have a water pistol. You can't even put a water into your fucking water pistol. You have no fucking ammo. You got no credibility. You've got nothing except just Game Pass fucking Ultimate. That's it. Just Game Pass Ultimate. With a bunch of games nobody gives a shit about. How many MotoGPs am I going to play in a fucking Game Pass Ultimate? How many indie games do I give a shit about? Some 2D platformers running around. No one cares. This is PlayStation 4 Pro. Look at these graphics. With a lousy 4 teraflops. Hey, Xbox fanboy. Hello? Knock knock. Xbox fanboy, can you hear me? Take your fucking Turtle Beach out of your fucking head. Can you hear me, Mr. Turtle Beach Xbox fanboy? Can you hear me? Good, Mr. Xbox fanboy. This is PlayStation 4 Pro. With lousy 4 teraflops. A console that's released in 2016. 2016, 3.5 years old, almost 4 years old. 4 years old console. Look what it's doing. Look what it's doing, huh? Look at these graphics. Look what it's doing. What happened to the Xbox One X, the most powerful fucking console in the planet? It shrank down to $300. And nobody gives a shit. Yeah, that's right. I rest my fucking case. I believe I just ripped the Xbox fanboys. Triple new ones. I didn't just grill them. I think I just barbecued them for like 4.5 hours. Let's go.
They're nothing.
So long.
Fucking fanboys. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I forgot. The Microsoft couldn't even create a handheld PlayStation. They couldn't make something like PSP, something that you can play portably. They couldn't even do that. They didn't even dare make it. They couldn't even make that. They couldn't even make a virtual reality. Virtual reality. And they have Windows Mixed Reality. Think about this. Think about this for a moment. They're advertising Windows Mixed Reality, but they're not going to use Windows Mixed Reality with the Xbox because they feel Phil Spencer Mr. Master, whom everybody has to worship, that's Xbox fanboy. The Master says, while stroking his Xbox cock, the Master says that you don't need to experience Halo in virtual reality. That you don't need to experience Gears of War in virtual reality. And you sure as hell definitely don't need to experience Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport in virtual reality. And you definitely don't need to experience Sea of Thieves with a beautiful ocean and a sunset and the stormy skies. You don't need to experience that in virtual reality. You should not be allowed to experience that. And Master Chief, seeing the stuff that Master Chief is seeing with his helmet, you shouldn't see what he's seeing with his helmet, because they don't want you to put a virtual reality helmet to see what Master Chief is seeing. Because Phil Spencer says that Xbox owners, they don't want virtual reality. You fucking know it. You want it. So why don't you create why don't you... You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They can't even make a goddamn virtual reality headset. They can't take that fucking chance. And yet they have Windows Mixed Reality integrated into Windows. But they don't want to fucking do it for the Xbox. Because Phil Spencer feels that we're not ready. We're not ready. The Xbox owners are not ready. As if he knows what fucking Xbox owners are ready for. PlayStation at least took a fucking chance. And it did pretty well. They sold a lot of PlayStation VRs. They made some pretty cool games. Gran Turismo looks fucking fantastic. There's a bunch of games you can experience on PlayStation VR. They at least have that. They at least give you the option to have that. They at least made a portable device called PlayStation Portable, PSP, back in 2004. Then they made PlayStation Vita, which did okay. But nonetheless, they took the fucking chance and they did it. What have you done, Microsoft? Xbox. So if you Xbox fanboys gonna come at me with your empty fucking guns and your empty fucking water pistols with no fucking water in it, please do yourself a favor, don't. Because I'm gonna grill you till the end of time. Because you have no credibility. You got zilts, zero, nada, nishta, nothing. Nada. Niet. You got nothing in terms of credibility. The only thing you have is the Game Pass. Game Pass and xCloud. That's it. Game Pass and xCloud. That's about it. That's it. Let me repeat it one more time before I continue. All you have is... What did I say? Can you repeat it? Repeat it with me. Repeat it with me. Game Pass and xCloud. That's all you fucking have. Exclusives, don't even say it. Don't even dream it. Don't even think about it. Just... The exclusive word should be taken out of your fucking dictionary in Microsoft world. Alright? Just like virtual reality should be taken out of the dictionary in your world. There you go. I think I ripped Xbox fanboys trillions of holes now. Let's go. Infinite of holes for you. Let's go. That's it. This needed to be said. Because I'm sick and tired of these crap gamer assholes coming to my fucking channel, my Twitter account, with their bullshit. Sending me what Ryan McCaffrey said, what Phil Spencer said. I don't give a shit what Bonnie said with a Halo. I don't care what Bonnie says about the Halo. She's the Xbox fangirl too. I don't care. So don't send me that shit. I don't care. Yes, I'm on fire today. Thanks to Joe Rogan Coffee. It makes you speak the truth with fucking credibility instead of bullshit. Now you know why Young Yeah and Dreamcast Guy are not going to debate me. They won't even mention my name. I'll put $100 on a fucking table right now. They will never, ever Fucking guaranteed. I'll put fucking $100 bill Benjamin fucking Franklin. They're never gonna mention my name. They don't fucking dare. Same thing with the Dreamcast guy. Doesn't fucking dare. Because they know I will eat them alive. Both of them. I will eat them alive. And they cannot fucking debate me. Period. 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 And they know it. Let's go. You missed the Xbox fanboys. It's what you missed, Mr. Urban World. You missed me grilling Xbox fanboys for like half an hour. It was, I think you guys liked it. Did you guys like it? Good. Somebody, okay, you have my permission. You can cut out this segment of the video. You have my permission. You can put it out there. You can share it. I don't care. They need to hear. The Xbox fanboys need to hear this. They need to hear the truth. The truth that has been hidden from them for 20 years. Since 2001, the truth has been hidden from them. Of course, they don't like the real shit. They like to live in their little cocoons of insecurity. Little cocoons of insecurity. They don't want to hear the real fucking truth because it's uncomfortable. All right, let's go. Tifa, look, Tifa, she's scared too. Look, Aerith and Tifa are like, what happened to you, Cloud? What happened is I'm not wearing a goddamn dress. That's what happened. I'm not wearing a fucking dress anymore. I'm not in a goddamn dress. I'm the real Cloud. With a big, giant, thick, large, erected sword. Don't fuck with me. Let's go. Ali in the fucking ring. Oh yeah, it's the jungle, baby. It's the jungle. It's the jungle, so. I was watching Muhammad Ali, what was it? There was on Cinemax, there was like a special documentary about Muhammad Ali. Dude, what he did to Frazier, dude. Mentally, he fucked Frazier, dude. Frazier was like, mentally, like, dude, he drained him mentally. He was the greatest. Muhammad Ali and rope-a-dope. I mean, dude, the guy's a fucking legend. Muhammad Ali is the greatest. I like Tyson, of course. I like Mike Tyson. But even Mike Tyson will tell you, the greatest, it's Muhammad Ali. Even Evander Holyfield will tell you. Even Sugar Ray Lennox will tell you that Ali is the greatest. He's the greatest. Just watch the documentary. That documentary about Muhammad Ali. And dude, he was the almost like godlike presence, you know. Let's go. Get my blue bowl materia. What happened, girls? You're not talking anymore. What happened? Now you know who the real Cloud Strife is. I'm not a simp anymore. You do as I tell you. I'm your pimp, not a simp. You do as I tell you. All right, let's go. I was afraid there for a minute. I thought the Xbox fanboys might infiltrate. My screen froze. I like how Tyson has become now. I really like him, dude. I like him more than ever, dude. Because he's now one of those guys, no nonsense bullshit. When you talk to him, you better be on your A game honesty. Because if you're not on your A game honesty, he's gonna drain that bullshit out of you. He's gonna cleanse you out of your bullshit. So when you go to his podcast, you better be on your truth and honesty, man. Because he is no nonsense bullshit guy, and I like that. I like that in the people. I like people who are straight shooters, no bullshit, just pure honesty. Okay, not afraid to speak about what happened, what they did. No. Pure honesty. I love that shit. Real talk, man. Not a bullshit crap. Oh, I really wasn't, you know. No bullshit. No excuses. Just lay it out. Truth and honesty. You know. And I like that. I think we need more people like that, dude. Because we got too many fakers. too many fakers, too many pretenders, too many prima donnas. You know, it's too much of that shit, man. How do we get out of here? What do I gotta do here? I'm stuck here. This Xbox fanboys dungeon. Hold on, we gotta figure this out, man. Maybe I had to go this. Hold on. Maybe there's something here. This is the dead end. It's a dead end. Oh my god, a fucking dead end. Go. No, climb up, climb up. Tifa, I gotta climb up. Oh god. Tell me about it, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. Too many softies. What's up, Hip Hop? How you doing, bro? You just missed it, bro. Hip Hop, you just missed it. You missed me grilling Xbox fanboys for like half an hour, bro. It was epic. You gotta watch it, man. I think you're gonna like it, though. I was grilling. I think I went out like, listen, I don't think anybody has grilled Xbox fanboys the way I grilled them on this live stream. I don't know what the time mark is. I have to look at it. Probably 40 minutes in the live stream. Like, you have to go past 40 minutes, I think. But, man, the way I grilled them, I don't know what people are telling me right now. I said, like, hold on. Let me see. Oh, shit. Somebody on Twitter just sent me a message. Let me see. The way you grilled the Xbox fannies, you could put them in a fanny pack right now. Oh my god. No, I grilled them. I grilled them real good, man. But I grilled them because they keep sending me all these stupid tweets from these Xbox fanboys and executives and Xbox editors. Of course the Xbox editor, of course the Xbox fanboy is going to say what they're going to say. They're going to give the wrong information. They're going to make an excuse why there hasn't been any exclusives, new IPs, why they haven't created a new IP in 20 years. Think about it. In 20 fucking years, they haven't created a new fucking IP. In 20 goddamn years. Sea of Thieves doesn't count. It's a bullshit game. So in 20 years, no substantially great IP. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Just think about that. In 20 fucking years, no substantially great IP. Gears doesn't count. That was early, 2006, whatever. Halo doesn't count. That was the launch game. Forza, fuck Forza. It's just a racing game. Who gives a shit? Like, no substantially great. Crackdown doesn't count. It's a piece of shit game. Nothing substantially great that I can say, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, wow. Wow. Something's gonna make me drop my fucking jaws. Nothing. So, Xbox fanboys, sit your ass down, please. And enjoy. I'll tell you what, Xbox fanboys. Sit your ass down and wait for this to happen. Hold on. Here, Xbox fanboys. Let me show you something. This is the PlayStation. Okay, let me show you. This is Xbox and this is PlayStation. And you're bending over. You're bending over and PlayStation's going to come slowly and just do this. There we go. Like that and then, there you go. Oh my god. Can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did it. That was that's proper fact right there. Yeah, not enough, Steve. That's it, only Halo. In first gear. Alright. I'll be honest. Halo in the first gear, that's about it. I don't see anything else. I really don't. It's not enough. It's old, man. Halo, it's old. Halo, it's old. We need new IP. How many years you gonna milk? When I turn 90, when I'm 98 years old, Halo 25. Like, you know what I mean? How long? Like, how many fucking years are you gonna milk dry the same goddamn franchise? How many times Master Chief's gonna fucking resurrect? How many times the what's her name? The goddamn blue girl that shows up in the hologram. I forgot her fucking name anyway. She was a bitch anyway to Master Chief. Like, how many times you gonna resurrect Master Chief? How many times? How many times? And what is he? Immortal? Is he a vampire? He never's gonna fucking die? What is he? You know. Fuck, man. Look, I don't get it. Here's what I don't get about the Microsoft. They have money. They have wealth. Okay? Fuck, they got money. They can buy a city tomorrow. They have that kind of fucking money. No, they can buy a Los Angeles tomorrow. They have that kind of fucking money. What is the fucking problem? That it's stopping you from making a really good IP exclusive. What seems to be the fucking problem? You got connection in Hollywood. You got connection with here. You got connection there. You can hire actors. You can do motion cap. You can do so many fucking things. What seems to be the goddamn fucking problem? That it's stopping you from creating something substantially AAA like Avatar type of a game that is super great. What is stopping you to make the greatness? You got all the goddamn resources. What is stopping you? I don't get you. I really don't understand, Microsoft. What the fuck is stopping you? God of War. Yes, God of War. All the God of Wars. Horizon Zero Dawn, Killzone. I mean, Jesus. Heavy Rain. What else we got? Dude, the list is too big. The Last of Us. Even Onimusha. They can resurrect Onimusha. But I think Ghost of Tsushima is what people wanted to have from Onimusha. I think Ghost of Tsushima is the new resurrection of Onimusha. I mean, the list can go on and on and on and on and on. In 25 years, I can give you the huge list of new IPs, original IPs, exclusives that have changed the gaming community. Sony has changed gaming community in 25 fucking years. They even influenced movies to make movies like Silent Hill, to make movies like Resident Evil. They have influenced and changed gaming community forever. So Microsoft and Xbox fanboys, I don't want to fucking hear it. They even made you, Bill Gates and Microsoft, create a console. So they have huge influence on gaming industry in past 25 years. So if you want me to educate you about Sony's history, please, I'll make a 2-hour or maybe 3-hour video so you can watch it. For you, just for you Xbox fanboys. Yes, Ratchet and Clank, there you go, Until Dawn. The list is huge. The list is phenomenal. Not to mention Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, Guns of the Patriots, Peace Walker. I mean, do I need to go on? People say, but the Guns of the Patriots. Yes, Guns of the Patriots was designed exclusively for PlayStation 3. It runs the best on PlayStation 3. It's not available on Xbox. It's not available on PC. It's exclusively designed with a specific PlayStation 3 processing, GPU and CPU. And it works only on best on PlayStation 3. And it's a juggernaut of exclusive that dropped during the summer of 2008, June 8th. Guns of the Patriots, 10 out of 10. Pure masterpiece. I rest my fucking case. And what did we get in 2010? Another masterpiece, Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain. And what do we get after Heavy Rain? Guess what else we got? The Last of Us. Another masterpiece. Uncharted 2. Uncharted 3. We also got a 3D TV. Sony was rocking 3D. 3D gaming. With Gran Turismo 6 and other games. They even had their own 3D TV. Specifically designed 3D TV monitor, which I still have. I still have my 3D TV monitor to play 3D games. What did Xbox 360 have? Just Gears and Halo and just Xbox Live with a bunch of Call of Duty fucking games. The only reason Xbox 360 was successful is because of Xbox Live. They're good at creating a service. They're not good at creating or innovating something new. When it comes to innovation, guess who does it really well? Sony. So please don't make me go to the fucking history. Don't make me take you down to the memory lane to show you like Morpheus give you the pill. Take the pill so you can see what happened in the rabbit hole past 25 years. So do not educate me, Xbox fanboys, about history of consoles. Educate yourself and get a correct, factual information with facts. With facts. Only facts. No hearsay. No talking out of your hairy ass. Only fucking facts. You know. And guess what? What are you playing right now on your Xbox? What are you playing on your Xbox? What's that? Hold on. Minecraft? Okay. Minecraft, alright. Oh. You are pretending to be Tifa in the Minecraft. You are pretending to be a cloud in Minecraft. Okay, fine. If that's what you like, cool. But guess what I'm doing? I don't pretend to be a cloud. Because I am a cloud. And I am playing with Tifa and Aerith. Okay? Why? Because it's timed exclusive. Only on PlayStation. Capiche? Good. Alright, good.
Doubt.
Let's go. I think I said what needs to be said. I think I have ultimately destroyed the Xbox fan base. And how many times do I gotta drop this microphone? How many times am I gonna drop the goddamn microphone? I need a microphone of steel. Cause I don't know. These microphones that I have, they're not built hard enough. I need a microphone of steel. When I drop it, it's gonna be okay. That's all they play is the goddamn Minecraft. Forget the Xbox. Xbox. Buy the X Series X, some goofy fucking name. They can't even. Hey, look. You wanna see the X Series X controller? I wanna show you. Hey, Xbox. Hey. Hello. Hold on. Knock knock. Anybody there? Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Xbox fanboy. You in a green shirt. Turn around. Turn around. You in a green shirt. Knock knock. I want to show you. Psst, psst, psst. I want to show you. I want to show you the X Series X controller. I want you to see it. Come here. Come quick. No. You don't have to wait. It's already available. You don't have to wait. It's already fucking available. Here it is. Here it is. Here's your fucking X Series X controller. And your little fucking fridge. No imagination, fucking plain box tower that looks like a mini fridge PC. There's your fucking X Series X. The fuck out of here. If Sony pissed me off, maybe, but they haven't pissed me off yet, so it's all good. Sony hasn't pissed me off, so why should I destroy them? If they're not pissing me off, that'd be like Thanos. Thanos is like, well, I'll keep them with me. I could use them. Why should I destroy them? I need them. Now, if they double cross me, then I can destroy them. Should I call their new console Xbox? I don't know. Just call it X Shitty Serious X. Serious. Triple X Serious. No, hold on. Debbie does Dallas. No, Debbie does Seattle. Oh! Debbie does Seattle. Triple X Serious X. Debbie does Seattle. Triple X Serious X. Or call it a fridge. Call it Dell. Dell new mini PC. It's a Dell mini new PC. Okay, all right. A Dell. We'll call it iBuyPower. Let's call it CyberPower, iBuyPower, mini PC, whatever. Just call it Dell. Dell X Series. Like Dell, whatever. What you call that? You know that Dell, the mini gaming little compact. I don't know. Call it a fridge. I don't know what the fuck. A mini fridge. A mini cooler. No, a mini cooler. Well, you can put your Corona Extra in there just in case, and put a mask as well. I mean, because it's so easy. This is what happens when you don't have credibility. It's so easy to destroy a fanboy that's defending something that has no credibility. Dude, you guys are defending something that I would be ashamed to be an Xbox fanboy. I would be fucking ashamed. Like, what are you going to defend? What are you defending? A cooler? A fucking cooler? I mean, Jay-Z 2 cents, he already made one. He already made one. He already made that fucking he already got X Series X. He's got the X Series X. He did it himself. He designed one. But it's just better. It's liquid cooled. It's liquid cooled. No fan. It's liquid cooled. Thermal take, liquid cooled. I was just talking about that. I mean, they can. That's the sad part about Microsoft. They're playing it safe. Everything they do, even, you know what? Steve Jobs was right. Steve Jobs was right about Microsoft. They're not willing to take. Thank you, Adam O'Malley. Appreciate that. Steve Jobs was right about Microsoft. They're always playing it safe. They're never willing to take a necessary step. They're not willing to step the boundaries, to push the envelope. They're always playing it safe. Steve Jobs didn't play it safe. Steve Jobs didn't give a shit. Hey, if this works, and if this doesn't work, who cares? We have money. We'll scrap it. We'll make something better. But he didn't care what people think. He went in and he made the iPhone. He went in and made the tablet. People were laughing. Oh, no one's going to be using an iPad. Who's going to be using an iPad? Pfft, that's not going to replace a laptop. Guess what? It replaced the fucking laptop. Steve Jobs was right about Microsoft. They're always playing it safe. And because they're playing it safe, this is why they're always behind the curve. Remember that little Zune? That little MP3 bullshit device? Steve Jobs was laughing his ass off. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're not going to destroy my little MP3 iTunes that I have. Bro. See, this is the problem when you have this new generation. And I know what the problem is. You have this new generation of fanboys. And they don't know nothing about history. They don't have any idea about the factual information on the history of gaming, history of tech. I know history of tech. I know what happened in the past. I got all that factual information, and they don't have it. So they're just defending blindly their brand without even knowing what actually happened in the past. You know, but they're not going to talk about that. They don't want to learn about that because it doesn't fit their narrative. That's it. Simple as that. Anyway, let's continue with the game. Thank you, Adam. Welcome to the premium. I appreciate it, brother. Welcome. Hey, guys, everybody, welcome in Adam Omilis. I hope I pronounced it right. Adam Omilis. Thank you, Adam. Welcome to the Mr. 4K's world. I appreciate. I hope you're gonna have a good time, and I hope you don't mind if I'm renting a little bit, grilling the Xbox fans. The only reason I'm grilling them is because they keep sending me these tweets from Ryan McCaffrey and from Xbox Magazine and all of that, and I don't want to. And Crap Gamer, I'm not interested in Crap Gamer. I'm not interested in the Ryan McCaffrey, because Ryan McCaffrey, he's a fanboy, always been a fanboy. So whatever Ryan McCaffrey says, it's just him being a fanboy of Xbox. Yes, Steven. And nobody. Here's the thing. We're never going to finish this game, but we got to talk about this. It's a good point you just made, hip-hop. Was it hip-hop? Yeah, hip-hop 90s. Nobody cared about Kinect. Think about this. We told in 2012 and 2011, we told everybody, we told the Microsoft, we do not want Kinect. We don't care about Kinect. We don't care about Kinect. And they keep shoving the Kinect. We told them, we don't want to control Steel Battalion with our fucking hands to pretend that we're touching something. We want the real controller. Steel Battalion, a real goddamn controller. A real setup. Which you should have made Steel Battalion a long time ago, Phil Spencer. That's what we want. Or how about a Steel Battalion? Steel Battalion with a virtual reality only on Xbox. How about that, Phil Spencer? I just gave you an idea. How about your own Xbox virtual reality experience with Steel Battalion and Halo and Forza and Gears and Sea of Thieves, all in virtual reality? Hell, put the Hellblade 2 in virtual reality as well. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator, yet you got another reason to use virtual reality. Don't you think people want to play Flight Simulator in virtual reality? And nobody cared about Kinect. Let's go back to Kinect. Who cared about Kinect? No one. Nobody wanted the damn Kinect. Kinect Animals, that was for kids, fine. If you want to sell that to the kids. But nobody cared about Kinect. Nobody wanted Kinect. And what did they do? We told them in 2011, hey, we don't want the goddamn Kinect. We told them in 2012, we don't want the Kinect. And then in 2013, what did they do? They announced the Xbox One. Xbox One with a Kinect. With a Kinect. And nobody wants. Nobody wants it. And what happened? They lost. Because they didn't listen to us. They didn't listen to the gamers. This is all true. This is a fact. This is not something I'm blowing out of my ass. This is what happened in 2010, 2011, and then 2012 prior to releasing Xbox One. We told them. We gave them a warning. We gave them plenty of warning, letting them know, hey guys, we do not want the fucking Kinect. We don't want the DVR, VCR. If I want a DVR, I'm gonna get a Comcast and get myself a DVR with a Comcast and watch my cable whatever channels on which I always do with Comcast with DVR. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about that shit plugging in your television cable company, Comcast or AT&T or whatever, into your console. People want console for one reason alone. To play a video games. Why is this so difficult for Microsoft to understand? And if they had learned their lesson, maybe they wouldn't be in this position. Maybe they would be the big competitor to Sony, and Sony would be shitting bricks. Oh my God, This Microsoft really got us now. Now we wish that Sega didn't quit. Maybe we could have handled Sega a little bit differently. But look at Microsoft. Now Microsoft is killing us. It's the biggest competitor now to us. Why do you think Sony doesn't bother going to E3 show? Why they didn't show up on the E3 show last year? Okay, here's what I'm going to say before we continue. I'm going to say this. Don't take my word for it. Don't have to listen to this yayo, okay? Ask yourself this question. Why is it that Sony refused to show up at the E3 show last year? Ask yourself that question. Why? If you can figure that out, congratulations. If you can figure that out, congratulations. It shouldn't be too difficult to figure that out. But I'm going to spoil it for you anyway. They didn't show up because they are not in competition with Microsoft anymore. They're not in competition with anybody. They're sitting on top of the pyramid. End of story. They won. You're welcome. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just got to lay out some truth and honesty, man, because people just love to throw all these, tweets and stuff at me into my inbox, and I don't care. And the worst part is everything they throw into my inbox on my Twitter, it's not accurate information. It's all no credibility. Just happy talk, being a fanboy of Xbox. Happy Xbox fanboy talk. And I keep telling people, I'm not an Xbox fanboy. People think I'm an Xbox fanboy due to me doing Xbox One S videos. The only reason I did Xbox One S videos, and I think this is the important part I want people to understand about me, because this is something I have to explain to everybody. So everybody who thinks I'm an Xbox fanboy, they need to understand this. In 2016, everybody thought that I am an Xbox fanboy because I was connecting my PlayStation to the Xbox One S. I was doing the tests with the HDR on Gears of War 4, on Forza Horizon 3, and they all thought that I am some kind of a Xbox fanboy because I was testing the upscaling capabilities of Xbox One S. Well, that's exactly what I was doing. I was testing to see how the HDR works on the Xbox One S. I was testing to see how the upscaling works on the Xbox One S. And it worked good. And it had a built-in 4K player. So I thought this is pretty cool. I thought this console is pretty good for the money. Okay, for what you're paying. I mean, you are getting a 4K player. You're getting a few HDR games here and there. You're getting a pretty good upscaling capability. This is definitely a good step up from Xbox One VCR Kinect. A huge step up from Xbox One VCR Kinect and that bullshit Xbox Elite VCR Kinect crap. Okay? I thought it was a huge step up. That's why I did it. Once PlayStation 4 Pro became available in November, then I started doing videos on PlayStation 4 Pro. Then I started doing videos on PlayStation VR, because PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation VR were both released in 2016, October, November. Okay? If my memory holds me correctly. But just because I was doing those videos for the Xbox doesn't mean I'm a fanboy. And people got the wrong idea, and they think, oh, he must be a fanboy. Yeah, Adam, I did. I did that. That was a long time ago, man. Dude, I have so many people, Adam. Brother, I have so many people. It's hard for me to remember everyone. It would be almost impossible for me to remember everyone. But, and I tried to explain this to people. I still have people come to me thinking I'm an Xbox fanboy. And I said this millions of times. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I'm not a Sony fanboy. But I do like to have a real talk. I do like to let people know what each brand should do. I'm giving Xbox a advice that they could benefit from. Everything that I criticize Xbox, I criticize them for their own good, so they can be successful. That's why I'm criticizing them. And this is what the fanboys should do. They should criticize their console. They should criticize their brand, so that way they can get what they deserve. The best possible console from that brand. The best possible experience from that brand. I said the same thing about Sony when the criticism was due. I did criticize Sony for not having a 4K player. It's like, what happened here? You guys used to be the company that always introduces the new entertainment platform. Whether it's the DVD player with PlayStation 2, and then Blu-ray player with PlayStation 3, and now no 4K player with PlayStation 4 Pro, and no backward compatibility. I did criticize Mark Cerny and PlayStation 4 Pro for not having a backward compatibility, for not having a 4K player. I did criticize. I have videos of me criticizing them. So this is why it puts me in a very unique spot to be independent. And this is why I like being independent. Because when you are independent, you can unbiasedly look at everything. Just with the cloud gaming that I did with Stadia, that I did with Shadow, that I did with PlayStation Now, xCloud, I can unbiasedly tell you how I feel about all of these services. While the others, they can't do that because they're stuck with that one brand. They have to hold that flag, because if they don't hold that flag for that one brand, no one's going to be subscribing to them. Because their subscriber fan base, it's, let's say, a Stadia fans, Shadow fans, and that's okay. Hey, dude, that's how you want to make it big on YouTube, by energizing the Stadia fans. Hey, dude, knock yourself out. But remember, it's going to be difficult for me, who are unbiased, who are independent, to take you seriously as a credibility, because you're just holding that flag for Stadia. I don't hold flag for anybody. I'm totally unbiased, and this is why I'm not sponsored. This is why I will never have a sponsor, because I want to give you unbiased look onto these services, as they should be criticized, unbiasedly, independently, without holding any flags. No, I mean, as a gamer, you know what? Who said this? I forgot who it was. I think it was Adam Sessler. And I understand why Adam Sessler left the gaming community. I totally understand why he left gaming community. I get it. He could have stayed. Adam Sessler was very successful as a journalist. The reason he left, in my honest opinion, is because he got tired of this whole flag holding. I'm with the blue team, I'm with the green team, I'm with the red team, and if I say something about a green team and the revision favors more Xbox than Sony, so revision says no, don't talk bad about the Xbox, go attack Sony. And Sessler was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, and he felt that same way that I'm feeling. And he left a quote. He said, I want to be in a company of adults who are truly gamers, not in a company of fanboys who are not gamers. And I totally get it, what he's trying to say, because he's fed up, just like I'm fed up with his whole fanboy stroking nonsense, And that's what you got on today's community. It's fanboys and fanboys and more fanboys. That's pretty much where we at in 2020. It's the generations of fanboys. There's no gamers. I don't know how many gamers we have. Minority, maybe 2-3%. And majority of them are dinosaurs. They're old. They're dinosaurs. I don't think we have that many gamers left. It's just a minority. What's up, Ferdy? How you doing, man? All right, listen. We're never gonna finish this, man. Sorry, guys, but it's something I had to get off my chest. Something I have to lay it out. I have to, regardless of how difficult it might be to hear this. This is something that I had to mention.
You're dead. Don't close your...
Oh my God! What is a bubble bath? Look, they put me to sleep. This fish, it's something else, dude. This fish puts you to sleep.
No surprises there.
Oh, we are the last of the dying breed, man. Yeah, dude. Because I mean, look. Let's be honest. Just look around. Go into YouTube. Look around, and what are you gonna find? Fanboys. We're the last of the dying breed, man. That's it. Sadly, that's the case. You know. And I miss the old days, dude. I miss the days when, look, fanboys were always there to a certain extent. You know, there was always, even in the 80s, we had a little bit of fanboys. You know, I still prefer SNES, but I don't mind checking the Commodore. But they were gamers, okay? There was a little bit of that fanboyism, but not to the level that we're at right now. My friend, long time ago, my friend Dino, he basically, I remember when I had Commodore 64 in 1989, when I had Commodore 64 and he had Amiga 500, he said, I got a floppy disk. What you gonna do now? Huh? I can play RoboCop with a floppy disk. And I said, it's okay, dude. I still don't mind, adjusting my head on the cassette player. Look, later on, Commodore came in with a floppy disk too, okay? But I said, that's okay, dude. I still don't mind doing it. So there was a little bit of fanboyism there too, but at least we all enjoy playing games, you know. It wasn't to the level that we are in right now. The level of fanboyism, it's through the roof. You know, back then, my friend Dino would play Commodore. We would exchange. Actually, I remember correctly. Sometimes he would ask me, hey, do you want to trade? Let me play Amiga 500. I would tell him, let me play Amiga 500 for 1 week, and I'll give you my Commodore 64 for 1 week, and let's kind of trade places. And we did that. And we enjoyed it. Like, this is cool. I like playing Commodore 64. I think Predator runs better on the Commodore 64 than Amiga 500. I don't know. So we would like have difference of opinions. But at least we enjoyed gaming. Oh yeah, Hip Hop 90. They're just so glued to their egoistic opinions. They're not calling it out more way than it should be. You're right. I mean, but look, I know that. Look, man, this is a different time. I know fanboys are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. This is how it is, and that's that. I mean, I get it. Hold on, we're going the wrong way. So we gotta go this way, and then this way. All right.
Don't hold back. You got it. That's that.
Hold on.
I won't give up.
Don't give up. Cloud!
You're mine.
Get him, Cloud. There you go.
Nothing to it.
Alright. So I think this is it. This is how we exit. Let me, so we're getting to the Sector 7 finally. Let me just save the game. I just want to make sure. Let's upgrade the weapons, dude. I forgot to upgrade the weapons. Let me upgrade her guard stick. I totally forgot about that. Her guard stick. Oh my God, she needs to level up. You need to level up, Eric. I know, I'm almost there. Okay. Let me, time for, Tifa. Alright, Tifa. Let's go. Let's do it. Hold on. And then, on top of all of this, we have IGN making another stupid statement, like saying, which IGN, I call them informative garbage news for a reason. That's what I call them. They're not even a gaming company. They're whatever. They're informative garbage news. They were complaining and saying that this is a short game. What happened to a part 2? It's only 40 plus hours, as if it's a bad thing that it's only 40 plus hours. It's a very short game. IGN. And I'm supposed to listen to IGN. I'm supposed to listen to what the IGN has to say. Informative garbage news. I think she got everything. I think she's good. Well, I don't have enough... not enough special points. Nope, cannot do it. What is a new article? Let me save the game. Let me read this article really quick. Let me see what it says. I want to see what it says. Wow, that's awesome. Sony is giving PlayStation 4 owners a free games to beat quarantine boredom. Promise you'll stay home. Get 3 games from the Uncharted series and top-rated adventure classic Journey. There you go. How about that? You getting a pretty cool collection called the Uncharted Nathan Drake's collection. So if you haven't played Uncharted in a long time and you kind of forgot about the story a little bit, this is a perfect time now to play these games. Uncharted collection will keep you busy. Will keep you busy for quite a long time. This is something even I might do as a live stream during the summer. Maybe in July, maybe in August, if there's nothing going on. I might be doing this. Uncharted Drake's collections are great games to experience, to go through. And now you're getting them for free. Pretty cool, man. That's awesome. Cool. That's great. Thank you, Derek, for that information. All right, let's upgrade the weapons. Cloud. Strife. Let's do it. Let's upgrade, dude. Time to upgrade. Oh, that's right. I don't have enough materia because I spend it on Tifa and Aerith. That's okay. No biggie. It's all good. Oh yeah, man. Old school was the best, bro. Commodore 64. Yes, I didn't mind dealing with the system ready and then system ready error, adjusting a cassette. The Paperboy, Predator, all of these games, even the Frogger, track and field games, all of that stuff, man. I didn't mind, Karate Kid 1 and 2. I enjoyed those games, dude. They were a lot of fun. Well, that's what they do. That's the nasty side of the fanboys. They're blindly defending something that has no credibility. They're blindly defending it, and they know that there's no credibility, but they're still going to defend it regardless, because for the sake of being a fanboy. That's the problem. It's a disease. It's almost like they need a reason to live. Like if they're not fanboys, then they don't have any reason to wake up in the morning. I gotta have a reason to wake up in the morning. I gotta have something. I need a reason. What's my reason? My reason is I'm a fanboy. That's what I live for. I'm a fanboy. I got a reason to live. Psychologically, they need a reason to live. So I have to have a reason. So what's my reason for justification? Well, my reason for waking up in the morning is to put on that Sony fanboy hat. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Reebok, but I just love Reebok for whatever reasons. And if Reebok is bothering you, I'll throw in Adidas. So I'll go like this. Is that better? Okay, here we go. I'll throw in Adidas with a here, hold on. We'll do it like this. Okay, so there. I hope people are happy now. I got Reebok and Adidas. I hope you guys are happy. Hold on. There we go. Like that. Reebok and Adidas. Is that better? Good. All right, let's go. Oh man, COVID-19. It's multiplying. COVID-19. It's like a covenant. It's like the xenomorph. This reminds me of a movie, Alien Covenant. This is David. David, Android David, and he's releasing. You know what? That movie, Alien Covenant, dude, that shit is scary because it deals with the viruses. Prometheus is scary because it deals with the viruses, and Ridley Scott, he's a genius, dude. Ridley Scott, people don't give him enough credit. Not only is he intelligent, like fucking highly intelligent as a film director, and his brother was pretty cool. His brother worked on Top Gun, Days of Thunder, True Romance, bunch of fucking movies. Scott Brothers, Scott Free Production. But he's very intelligent. The guy is super intelligent. Ridley Scott, I don't think people give him enough credit. When you watch his movies, you're like, I get it now. Adidas, marijuana, and Reebok. Hold on. Here we go. Is this better? Hold on. Throw it like this. There we go. Oh, like this. I'm sponsored by Adidas and Reebok. Let's go.
Look, that must be the way out.
Yes, Tifa.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level.
There has to be. There has to be a way. Yes. Chatri Harnit, I will. And it will be only on Sony. PlayStation. It will be on PlayStation, of course. People ask me, why not the PC? I might try PC later on, to see how it runs on Shadow. Try it on later on. Week after, like May 1st, beginning of May, I'll probably do a little bit of Shadow Hunting Ground Predator on a Shadow PC, but it's gonna be PlayStation first. April. It's only available on PlayStation and PC, right? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Xbox. Oh, hold on a second, dude. Before I say anything, I don't want them to crucify me on a triple cross, on a Freemason ruler cross. Hold on. I want to find out if... wait a minute. Let's get to the bottom of this. Hold on. Predator Hunting Grounds. Predator Hunting Grounds. Is there anything for Xbox? Let's see what we got for the Xbox. The best sex box. No Predator Hunting Grounds will not be on Xbox One when it launches on April 24th. So now let me repeat it again. No Predator Hunting Grounds will not be on Xbox One when it launches on April 24th. While there's a slim possibility Predator Hunting Grounds could eventually arrive on Xbox One if Phil Spencer could pull his head out of his ass. Maybe eventually will arrive on Xbox Series X. Now, would you like me to send you this? This right here is the link. Here we go. Check it out. Ah, fuck it. There it is. There you go. There you go. Go click on it. Click. Read it. Read what I just was singing in opera. I was singing the Phantom of Opera. All right, enough of this Adidas. Going back to Reebok. Oh my God! How much I paid for this? $24,000. Made in China. China. It was made in China, dude. So I got Corona already. Already got Corona. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. It was made in China. I gotta clean this. Wait a minute. China, dude. Jesus Christ. Made in China. China. I'll be good. I'll be fine. Made in China. 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 Oh, Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer, just dude, whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Phil Spencer. Your X Series X. Listen, I gotta tell you, man. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the Xbox Series X. No DualSense type of a controller. I mean, this is the... Look, I'm holding it in my hand. I don't have to wait till November, guys. I don't have to wait till November to feel what the X Series X controller is going to feel. I know exactly what the X Series X controller is feeling. And I believe I have, hold on. Here, let me show you something, guys. Just relax, Cloud Strife. I got to show something to my lovely members here. I got to show you something, guys. I already have the... I want to show you the Xbox Series X. I have it. Yes. Phil Spencer sent it to me anyway, but I told Phil Spencer, I don't need it. Give it to Ryan McCaffrey. He might have mixed them. He probably made a mistake. He got the wrong address. He was going to send the X Series X to Ryan McCaffrey, but he sent it to me. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, here, let me show you. I'm going to show you the Xbox Series X. This is the premium special viewing right now, so I hope you guys will enjoy me showing you the Xbox Series X. Just hang in there, it's coming. Here we go, it's coming. Here, hold on, it's right here. Alright, so this is the Xbox Series X. Hold on a second, I want this is gonna be so bad. Hold on. Here we go. This is the Xbox Series X. Take a good look. Hold on. I need to. I'm too small. I need to make myself a little bit bigger. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Right there. Right here. Here. This is the Xbox. Xbox Series X. You guys like it? There you go. It's kind of nice. It looks kind of nice. It's amazing. I mean, listen, man. When I saw it, I was like, look at the ventilation, like where like you know, the air can blow up all that hot heat. The hot heat can just come out of these cylinders. It's really amazing. There you go, Xbox Series X. Okay, somebody needs to take a photo of this here. I'll take a little better look at it. Yeah. It comes with a tape. I really like this. It comes with a tape, so if for some reason your dog is chewing on it, they do include a tape so you can tape it. It's really amazing. Here we go. Alexa, search for the new series. Xbox Series. Look, even Cloud Strife cannot believe what he was saying. Alright, well there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, it's the Xbox Series X. The best sex box. Xbox. And now I gotta make myself smaller. Hold on. Cloud Strife. Here we go. Make myself a little smaller. There you go, right here. Right here. There you go. Alright, let me grab my PlayStation controller. Alright, Cloud Strife. Get in there. What is this? Phil Spencer's Hideout. Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
Sure.
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Tifa always wanted to try X Series X. It's always been my dream. Here we go. Hey, Eric, do you want to see me drain the X Series X? Here we go. I'll drain it dry.
No luck?
I know, no exclusives.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
All right. I'll...
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Wait, I'm not sure...
Trust me, this is the best way to handle it. We'll be
Trust
back
Tifa.
soon.
She knows what she's doing. She made cocktails. Alright, Tifa. Do your thing. Alright, Tifa. I'm ready.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Alright. Have Eric open the valve. Steam valve. And the needle will start to swing from right to left. Have Tifa work the pump. All these sexual innuendos. What nicely done, Square Enix, with the sexual innuendos. Have Tifa work the pump. Have Tifa pump it. Pump it real hard. Pump it real hard. And have Eric close it. So she opens it and then Tifa pumps it. Oh, God. Here we go. Ready? Pump it, Tifa. Hold on, let me get a good position. I want to... Okay, pay attention to Tifa when she's pumping it. Real hard. Real hard.
Here goes.
Pump it, Tifa. Pump it.
Whoops.
Try to stay in sync.
All right, you need to pump it real hard. Pump it, pump it. real hard. Here we go. Come on, Tifa. Do it. Pump it real hard. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Tifa, I'm disappointed with you, Tifa. You're not pumping it real hard.
Keep calm.
I can't keep calm. You're not pumping it real hard. Real hard, Tifa. Here we go.
All good.
Ready? Let's go. Pump it real hard. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Oh my God.
Could have gone better.
I'm disappointed.
Whoops.
All right, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Try to stay in sync.
I'll try to do this. Here we go. Oh my God. I gotta increase the pump. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Pump it real hard. Let's go. Pump it
Could've
real
gone
hard.
better.
Oh my God. Hold on. While the needle is moving repeatedly, hit to expand the target range. Hover, close the valve as the indicator hand swings back to the right. Okay, all right.
Whoops.
All right, let's do this. Again,
Try to
real
stay
hard.
in sync. Keep calm.
All right.
Here goes. Could have gone better.
Oh my God, come on, Tifa. Damn it!
Try to stay in sync.
Tifa's too weak. No, I mean, Aerith is too weak. Let's go. Yeehaw!
Spectacular.
Yeehaw! Let's go.
All good.
Let's go. Oh, Tifa!
Keep calm.
All right. Pump it, Tifa. Oh, you missed
Could
it.
have gone better.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeehaw! One more.
Well,
One more. Come on. Pump it real hard. Let's go. Go. Ah! Keep going. Let's go.
Try to stay in sync.
Pump it real hard. Just real hard. Ah! No! Let's go.
here goes.
Pump it. Pump it like your life depends on it. Now. Ah!
Could have gone better.
Alright, pump it super hard now. Yeehaw! Oh! No, that was too quick. Too quick. Hold it. Pump it. Now. Ah!
Keep calm.
Oh my God. Let's go. Yeehaw! We did it.
All right, I think that did it.
You pumped it real hard. It's all good.
Okay. back.
Let's do it.
Cloud's probably getting worried.
Oh my god. Hey Cloud Strife, you missed the action. You missed the action, Cloud Strife. Tifa was pumping it real hard. There we go.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team!
All right. Cloud Strife. Strife some asses. He was cross-dresser, dude. You should have watched that video, that live stream yesterday. He's a cross-dresser now. They put him in a dress. Eret put him in a dress. He was dancing. Eret, how dare you put me in a dress? He is a lucky man.
I'll protect you.
Oh my god, Teenage Mutant Ninjas. Turtles. Teenage Turtle Mutant Ninjas. Turtle Ninja, whatever, mutants.
Let's finish this.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hold on.
Still in it. Not looking good.
One more!
No going back. See ya.
There you go. No more
Let's go.
Ninja Turtles. Alright, let's go. Don't forget, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. So what do we do here? Wait, where have we been here? My bad. What am I doing? Move, Tifa. Come on. Let's go. Ninja Turtles. Tifa, you can come down. Tifa. Oh, she's covering everything. Tifa. It's not cool. I'm not happy about you covering
I got
everything.
this.
Don't cover everything. Some more Ninja Turtles. Oh shit, they put me to sleep. Hold on.
Here we go. Need a light. You're done.
Let's go. He is, man. Did you see Hip Hop? That Elder Scroll Morrowind. I created a guy that looks exactly like Phil Harrison. If you go watch that live stream, I forgot which live. Dude, I have so many live streams. I can't even remember which live stream it is. But there's a live stream I did. You might have remember it, where I created a Phil Harrison character. He looks exactly like Phil Harrison, dude, with the cloak and everything. Tifa. Look, Tifa, she's covering everything. Why are you covering everything? Who told you you can... Those are granny panties you're putting on. Come on. Bullshit.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not much further.
Oh! Ninja Turtle! Hello. Hello, Ninja Turtle.
I won't give up.
Don't give up. Just give him some fire. Give him some fire.
Burn. Going in.
Hold on. Take it.
All good. wrong? Not looking good. No more playing nice.
Oh my God! Tifa, save him. There you go. It's your time now, Tifa. Cloud Strife is becoming soft.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
There you go. All right, Cloud Strife. You need some help. You need the high potion. Everybody needs some health. Hold on. Give it to Tifa. Give it to yourself. Give it to yourself again. And give it to Aerith. There we go. Let's go.
Cloud!
What in the hell?
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
Now!
Okay.
Go. Run. Let me deal with this.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Not for me.
Hurry!
Last warning. Back off or die.
Go, go, go.
Cloud! Come on!
Ninja Turtles, man. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to sit on that chair. On that bench. You're right. You're right, Ferdy. I gotta sit on that bench and relax a little bit. Chapter 11. Oh my God. Chapter 11. There's a vending machine. We're home. Sector 7.
Understood.
The Mr. Rude.
Avalanche mission's been approved.
Mr. Rude.
We ought to proceed.
Phil Harrison is here. Can you hear me?
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Shut up,
Threats
Otacon.
to public order.
I'm Phil Harrison. You'll do as I say.
This is what we've always done.
Do you know how long it took me to grow some beard? It took me a while just to trim this beard.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
What about Boobzilla? What's her name? Scarlet.
Patrol.
Scarlet Boobzilla.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Yes, Aerith. We always do. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. Wow, much better. And let's buy some shit. Let's stack up. That's a good one, though. I love it. That's a good one, hip hop. Oh, hell yeah. That shit's funny, bro. This game is just, man, it's...
This is the train graveyard, all right. A real treasure trove of scrap. Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility.
Now you guys understand why I don't like informative garbage news. Informative garbage news. Right away, they were criticizing this game for being too short. they were criticizing it, saying, "Where's part 2?" Right away. And they lied. They lied automatically. They lied. This game, it's not short. I've been playing it since Friday. There's tons of stuff in this game, man. It's worth every penny. It's. I rest my case, you know.
We're there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going.
Dark, dark everywhere.
That it?
Oh, wait. Informative garbage news. IGN didn't complain about Resident Evil 3 being too short. They didn't complain about Resident Evil 3 only giving you 3 levels. Just 3 levels. Boring 3 levels. They didn't complain about that. They didn't complain about being short. They didn't complain about Resident Evil Resistance multiplayer, which totally sucks. They didn't complain about that. Nope, they didn't. But they're complaining about this game. Informative. Garbage. Whoever pays me most money. News. Let's go. Oh yeah, man. You know what? That's the thing about IGN. They're gonna find something to complain. They'll invent. I like to use this terminology. They are going to invent something to complain about. They're just gonna, out of thin air, grab it, invent it, and they'll put it out there. You know, which is ridiculous. Informative garbage news. I give them the best name ever. Oh, I grilled them. Oh my God. You guys remember last summer, 2019, Days Gone? I grilled Informative Garbage News and Garbage Spot, which is GameSpot. I grilled both of them like you have never seen before. I have tremendously grilled them like you have never seen before. Like you have never seen before. Oh, clowns everywhere, dude. This is the age of clowns. It's the age of clowns. That's what it is, bro. It's a clown. It's a circus. It's the age of circus and clowns. It's what we got. All right, let's go.
Deserted and kind of creepy.
People don't come around here often. Not just because of the monsters, but because of the stories.
What kind?
Everyone seems to think that the train graveyard is haunted. Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again.
Is that right?
I mean, it's not like I think it's true or anything. But, you know, it's just...
Then let's hurry.
By the way, me grilling IGN and, well, me grilling Informative Garbage News and Garbage Spot, and what's the name of that girl, Kelly, whatever. I was grilling her too, and she didn't like it, obviously. Too bad. Guess what? The developer, Jeff Ross, and the other guy, they actually contacted me on the Twitter, and I became good friends with them on Twitter. They're both bikers, okay, and they appreciated the fact that I went in to tell the truth about this game and all the false narratives that IGN and GameSpot's been spewing out there. So they appreciate the fact that I defended the game. Look, he said to me personally, Jeff said personally to me, those two bikers, of course, they're not heroes. They're like, just happen to be in a very unprecedented situation. And they have to make some unnecessary, they have to make some difficult choices in very unprecedented situations. And he said that's the whole idea of these characters. Yes, these two characters are bikers. They have done some shit in the past, but they're also trying to make it up for what they've done in the past. It has a lot of cool elements in there. You know, it's like the Outlaws in Red Dead Redemption. Sure, he has done some things. What's his name? I forgot the character's name in Red Dead Redemption. He has done some things in the past he's probably not proud of because the outlaw. So same thing with these two bikers. They have done some stuff in the past they're not proud of. But during this situation of this outbreak of these zombies, they're trying to make it right. They're trying to, has a little bit of religion in there as well. But there's so much to the Days Gone inside that game. When I was talking to Jeff, there's so much in this game that that girl Kelly and who else reviewed the game, they didn't do a proper justice on talking about the storyline, on talking about this game in a fair manner, in a fair way. Instead, they were complaining about these guys, the two bikers, they're unlikable, nobody gives a shit about them, blah, 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 blah. So it was just bashing the fact that there's two bikers in a game. So, and I'm glad that I defended the game. I'm glad that I defended the studio, Bend Studio. It's based on the Bend City, small town that's in, I forgot where. It's up there in Pacific Northwest. Okay? And I'm glad that I defended the Bend Studio and I defended the Jeff, and I like the game. I really do. Oregon, I'm sorry, Bend, Oregon. Jesus Christ, I'm forgetting my fucking states. Bend, Oregon, that's where they are. They're in Bend, Oregon. And Bend Studios, based on the town they're from. Okay? So, all I'm doing, guys, is I'm trying to look out for the middle guy. I'm trying to look out for somebody who can defend themselves. Okay, I'm trying to pick on the bullies because they're picking on people who are not bullies and they can defend themselves. So that's where I come in. I try to kind of be the voice of reason. I don't want to be that devil's advocate. I want to be the guy in the middle to let you know, hey, hold on a second. You over there, like a fucking referee, kind of to put it in perspective. And that's what keeps me, in my opinion, reliable source, because I get to look at both sides. I get to look at everything independently and give you the unbiased look on video games, on services, on all of the other things out there, okay? And I think that's why some of you guys watch me and want to hear what I have to say, because I am unbiased, and I think I have proven that in the past.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself.
Enough.
Go on.
Is Days Gone the greatest game ever created? No. Of course it's not the greatest game ever created. But sure as hell, it didn't deserve 6 or 5.3. It's not a fair game. It's not an A-OK game. It's a good game. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game. I wouldn't say it's the perfect game. But it's a good game. And it should have gotten a better treatment from the garbage spot and from the IGN. Should have deserved a better accolades. Same thing with the Death Stranding. I defended the Death Stranding. Again, IGN, informative garbage news, the guy from Australia. I have nothing against Australian people. I like Australian people. Okay, it's just this guy who was reviewing it happened to be Australian. He could have been Chinese. He could have been Pakistani, Afghanistanian, Iranian, Jewish, Muslim. I don't give a fuck. He could have been an alien from a different fucking planet. He just happened to be fucking Australian. All right? So I defended the Death Stranding because I felt that they didn't appreciate the scope and size and the new innovation that Hideo Kojima was bringing. It's a piece of art. Death Stranding, it's a piece of art that needs to be appreciated. But just because it's not your cup of tea, it doesn't mean people shouldn't play it. It doesn't mean people shouldn't go in there and try it. Okay? You need to look at it from the outside of your own personal preferences. From the outside of your own personal preferences, you need to look at it and say, okay, for me personally, this game probably might not be the game for me, but I can understand what Hideo Kojima is trying to do here. I can understand what he's trying to bring here. I can understand this new innovative way of playing. I can understand why this game is for a different type of gamers, for different types of audience, for different types of genre. I understand what Kojima is trying to do here. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that. IGN didn't do that. What did they do? It was just laughing stock. They were just making mockery out of the game, giving it like 6 or whatever. I was the only one who stood up. I'm not trying to tap myself on the back, but I was the only one who stood up, who defended it. I was the only one who stood up and defended Stadia when it was needed to be defending. I was the only one who was out there, have unbiased looks of things. Unbiasedly. I'm looking at things unbiasedly. And I have evidence to back that up. I have evidence to prove that. I have credibility to prove that. This is why no one's going to debate me, because they know I have motherload of 5,000 videos of evidence to back that up, to prove that, you know. If there's somebody else out there whom you can pull out of the raffle and tell me that they did what I did, that defended unbiasedly, that look at the services and games unbiasedly, please show me who that person is, and I'm going to show you a live alien talking to you if you can find me somebody who actually did that for a change. I was probably the only one who did that for a change. After I spoke, everybody else started speaking. No one defended Days Gone until I defended it. No one defended Death Stranding until I defended it. Nobody debunked Chromecast Ultra overheating. That's not true. It's not overheating. And they use the first generation photos to make it look like as if it's overheating right now. No one debunked that. No one debunked the fact that Stadia works. And it does support HDR. It may not be native 4K, but it's still a high resolution. Okay? I was the only one who was doing that. I was the only geezer who was doing that. Nobody else was doing it. Everybody else was jumping on the same goddamn bandwagon of Young Ya and Dreamcast guy who doesn't play Dreamcast games. And you know what? I'll take that credit. So be it. Anyway, let's go. And this is not me bragging. This is not bragging. This is not me bragging. This is a fact. I wish that I didn't have to talk about this, but it's pretty sad that I have to talk about this, and it's pretty sad that I have to mention this. Why? Because what does this say about the gaming community? Right?
That's the way to do it.
Telling you, man. Oh, I got a key on a medal. What did I get? Dreamcast guy. He's not even playing Dreamcast games. Dude, why don't you play some Listen, if you're going to call... I want to say something. If you're going to call yourself a Dreamcast guy, don't you think... Okay. Don't you think... I just think... If you're going to let somebody outside... with your title and your brand name, if you're going to tell them what your title stands for, don't you think that title that says, come in, I'm selling televisions, should also be truthful to let people know? If it says, hey, I'm a shop that sells television, that sells televisions, come in, I'm selling televisions, Don't you think it should be accurate so when people walk into that shop, they don't find guitars instead of televisions? They find out you selling guitars instead of televisions. You're misleading. So if you're going to call yourself a Dreamcast guy, don't you think you should be playing Dreamcast games? Like, how about this, dude? Why don't you do every Friday, you do a retro classic Dreamcast nostalgia episodes? Here, I'm helping you out, Dreamcast guy. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm helping you out, man. I don't want to listen. I don't want any credit. Keep it. Take it. You need it, bro. You need that money. I'm good. Don't worry. Here, I'm helping you out, dude. Why don't you do every Friday, do like a Dreamcast flashback, Dreamcast nostalgia episode. No, this is better. Dreamcast nostalgia episode every Friday night. You pick and choose. Your subscribers get to pick and choose what Dreamcast game to play. And then you play them. And you play them. And you start playing those games. Like Crazy Taxi, D2, you name it, you know, NBA 2K, in the first one, 2K1, NFL 2K, Crazy Taxi 2. Go and play all these Dreamcast games. Virtua Fighter 2, you know, all of that. Play it. You know, and I don't know. I just think if you're going to call yourself a Dreamcast guy, you might as well just live up to it, bro. Live up to what you call yourself. I'm just saying. What's up? How you doing, Stadia Cloud Gamer? What's going on, bro? Let me save my game. Hold on. Phil Harrison, we just saw him. He grew a beard, and he's got some Morpheus type of sunglasses. He was riding a helicopter, and I don't know what's going on, dude. He doesn't look too happy, bro. I think he just doesn't look too happy, bro. He's very unhappy. Phil Harrison's very unhappy. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Just hold on a second. Okay, I got it. You missed him, bro. Oh, you missed a lot, Stadia. You missed a whole lot of things on this live stream. You definitely missed me grilling. Not grilling. It's not even grilling. It's like temperature to the 100 degrees barbecuing, like dark roasting, like burning. Not grilling, just burning. All the kebabs are burned out. They're like hard. You can't even eat them. I didn't just grill Xbox fanboys. I burned them. All the kebabs of Xbox kebabs are burnt. They're uneatable. I ripped them dozens of new ones, and you missed it, bro. Oh, what was that? I did yesterday a little bit. I played. I was testing it. It works, but it's kind of like off and on. It works. It doesn't work like always. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But that's due to my I don't know, my internet, I guess. The only reason I haven't played too much Stadia and too much Shadow, because I'm trying to finish this. I'm trying to finish this game, you know. And that's the only reason why I haven't played any Stadia. I just don't have time. I'll be honest with you guys. I just don't have time to play Stadia. But I want to finish this, you know. What the hell is this?
Scare me like that.
Here we go.
That's that.
All right, let's go.
I think I just heard a little kid.
would there be kids out here this late?
What?
Oh, another thing, I did realize, for some weird reason, Shadow seems to be working quite better on NVIDIA Shield Pro when you connect it directly to the Ethernet cable. I don't know what's going on. There was a new update on NVIDIA Shield Android Shadow app, and it took about like a few minutes to download. But once I updated this new Shadow app on NVIDIA Shield Pro, it seems to work quite better. I have a video, I don't know if you guys saw it, I uploaded where I tested it. It seems to work pretty good. I tested Grand Theft Auto. I tested Modern Warfare, Warzone. It also reminded me why I hate Battle Royale and why I will never get into Battle Royale. Why I will never get into Fortnite bullshit or PUBG. I hate that shit. Sitting there waiting on the fucking sidelines for the other players to finish. I hate Battle Royale. I hate Battle Royale. And I fucking hate Battle Royale so fucking much that I just fucking hate Battle Royale. I enormously, stunningly hate Battle Royale. I enormously, stunningly hate Battle Royale. I will fucking never play the Warzone ever again. I'm just going to stick to regular team deathmatch, whatever. All right? I hate that crap, that Battle Royale millennial crap. Not interested. Okay? But it works. Modern Warfare, I played it. Seems to work just fine. But it works fine on NVIDIA Shield Pro, which is kind of cool. It is kind of cool that it works good on NVIDIA Shield. Because NVIDIA Shield Pro, it is small. It's not big. It's a small little device, okay? It's a small little device like that. And you can stick it next to your monitor and you can pretend that you got a high-end PC. You know. So, for some weird-ass reason, Shadow seems to be working good on NVIDIA Shield. NVIDIA Shield Pro. For some weird reasons. I can tell you what the problem with the Stadia is right now. They're taking the advantage of this COVID-19, which is a shitty thing, which shows you what Google is really all about. They're taking the advantage of this tragedy, COVID-19, to exploit stay-at-home bullshit, like they give a fuck that you're at home. What are they going to do, deliver your fucking toilet papers? You think that Mr. Phil Harrison himself is going to drop the toilet papers and paper towels in front of your house from a helicopter? I don't think so. So they're taking advantage of this stay-at-home bullshit, and they're taking advantage of it to give people 2 months free to try Stadia. But what they forgot to tell you is that they're not ready. They're not ready to take on this many people. Because if they were ready, they would have done it a long time ago. They're not ready for 300 million people or whatever, 150 million people to jump in for free onto Stadia servers. And this is why Stadia servers are overloaded right now, which sucks for a guy like me and for a guy like you who paid for Stadia. We paid for it. We were the founders. We paid for it, and now we're still paying for it, $10 a month, and we cannot access it due to the fact that you're not ready, Google. You're not ready for the overload of zombies, World War Z. You're not ready for the overload. You're having a difficult time, but you're taking advantage of it. You see, I can read their bullshit before they even open it. I can already tell what the company's going to do and what their true initiative is and what they're doing. This is why no one's going to sponsor me, because they know, oh, this guy fucking read us like an open book. Companies don't like that. They don't like when you can read them like an open book. They don't like that. They want the obedience. They want slaves. They want you to be obedient and just do as they say. Well, I just told you what Google just did. They took fucking advantage of the stay-at-home bullshit, COVID-19, so they can profit and exploit money. from the people. Everybody's going to jump in. And even though they're going to have a shitty experience, but they're going to say, I don't think they'll complain because they'll understand it's a COVID-19. There's so many people jumping in. It's free. So let's do this. Let's make money. But what about the people who paid you money? People who supported you with a Founders Edition? What about them? What about the ones who still are paying $10 a month? What about the ones who paid for all these games? What are you going to do for them? Well, they're expendable. They've always been expendable. That's what that is. So, yeah. Look, man, it's all about this at the end, bro. This is what's so disgusting, what's so pulverizingly fucking disgusting is at the end of the fucking day, it's all about this. It's all about this. That's the biggest disgusting vomit that we have to deal with. The vomit, the disgusting fucking horrible stinking vomit that comes out is because of this. This fucking bullshit, man. All right, this fucking horseshit, and they're using it to exploit. They're taking advantage of this shit. Okay, just like flood insurance companies are taking advantage of the hurricane. They're begging for a hurricane for Category 5 so they can make profit money. Whenever there's a tragedy, whenever there's something going on, whenever somebody's suffering, wherever someone is suffering, someone is profiting. Remember that shit. Remember it real fucking well. Wherever someone is suffering, someone is profiting. I'll repeat it one more time in case you didn't hear me correctly. Wherever on this planet, majority of people are suffering, few are profiting, making money. Okay? Okay? Got it? Good. Brains working? Good. Registered? Good. Now you know. Let's move on. That's how the real man fucking talks, with the real fucking balls and a cock. Okay? Good. Yeah, it is, man. It's sad, bro. Again, George Carlin was right. In 2007, he said, it's over, man. This country, it's over. It's just a matter of playing the end game. It's over, dude. It's already over. Come on. You have no right. People say, my right. Like, what fucking rights do you have? There's a big club, and you and I, we ain't fucking in it. There is a big goddamn club where these 1%ers go into. Yes, I don't care if you're red, blue, if you're Republican, Democrat, doesn't fucking matter. They all fucking sleep with each other. They suck each other. They fuck each other. They wear masks when they go to these little parties. Okay, and they pick and choose. They swipe the wives. They do all kinds of crazy shit. That's the 1%. They're the rulers. They're part of the club. You and I, we ain't fucking in it. We ain't in it. Capiche? Got it? Ring a bell? Good. Moving on. We ain't in this fucking club. How do I know this? Because I fucking know. I wasn't put on this planet like 2 fucking hours ago. I've been around, motherfuckers. Okay? I know these people. I know who they are. I fucking met them. I know them. I fucking know them. Okay, there's a fucking secret. I know these people. I cannot tell you who they are, but I fucking know them. That's how that fucking works. Capiche? Capiche? Good. Moving on. Hunter Games. Yeah, go watch fucking Hunter Games. There you go. A little spoilers warning. Why don't you go watch Hunter Games? That's coming in the future. Don't worry. But what about my rights? Take your rights and shove it up your ass and blow it out at your ass. Whatever you want to do. Blow it out at your ears. I don't care. What fucking rights you talking about, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking rights. What the fuck you talking about, these cretins? I have a right. Yeah. Go and stroke your rights. Go out there. Scream out of your fucking lungs. They're going to put you in a fucking Bellevue. They're going to drug you up. And then when something happens to you, they're going to say, well, I don't know, he just hung himself out to the fucking ceiling. He's crazy. He was depressed. Even though we put him on the drugs didn't help. I'm sorry. Funeral's tomorrow. You have to pay for it. Take care. Yeah. That's what happens. Oh, and he didn't kill himself. Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Shh. Don't tell anybody. He didn't kill himself. Okay? All right. Good. Oh, and 5G. Yeah. 5G, man. Don't watch out for the 5G. 5G. Yeah. Frequency of 5G. It fucks up your immune system. Yeah. It is, man. Matrix was right. This is a simulation, bro. Why it's simulation? Because listen. Okay. Here I want to say this. All right. Now, this is true. This is no bullshit. This is no putting in a fucking act. I'm not doing this to look for the attention, okay, Dr. Phil? I'm not doing this. I'm not the attention whore. I'm not looking to grab any attention. I'm using my First Amendment right, which I hope we still have. If this wasn't a simulation, if it wasn't controlled by the 1%, okay, can you hear me out? Just hear me out. If we are not controlled by 1%, then why is it that everything's upside down? That everything is exactly what we were afraid was going to be? Because if it's not 1% that's controlling us, then why are we having these difficult times? Why are we living in such a difficult super civilization? Why are we having a difficult time? Why can't we evolve better? Why are we being stopped from evolving better if we're not part of... if the 1% doesn't exist with this whole control cabal? Of course they exist. What do you think Freemasons are? Napoleon cardboards? What do you think they are doing? And why do you think they're so secretive? Why they're so secretive? And why you have to be selected one? You have to be selected to join in. You cannot just become a Freemason. And why is it you cannot talk about what you know? And why they have different degrees of Masonry? Why they have Vatican to be so secretive? Why do you have these bloodlines of royals to be so secretive? What do you think that's all about? What do you think that's all about? If they care about us, then they would be transparent. There would be transparency. That's what democracy should be. Transparency. But where is the transparency? Where? Where do you draw the line on transparency? What you've got is trickery and illusion to make you think that, hey, this party cares. This party really is the best party. They care. When in fact they don't care. They're all sucking and fucking each other. They go to these parties. They're like sucking on each other. They're swiping the wives. They do all kinds of naughty, fucking nasty fucking things. You're superheroes. You're heroes that you worship so much, and you go and wait in fucking line to click on that pointless ballot to fucking vote. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, those are the ones, your heroes, okay? They do all kinds of naughty fucking things you wouldn't fucking believe. Actually, if you knew, you would fucking go crazy. You would go fucking postal, I fucking guarantee you. You wouldn't be able to handle it. I can handle it because I'm a very balanced person. But you, majority of you, would not be able to fucking handle it. I fucking guarantee you that, if you knew the real truth. So those are your fucking heroes. They're playing a theater with the puppeteering. Everybody's playing their role. So that way the sheeps can have something to root for and root against, while the real master of puppets you don't pay attention to. Okay, remember the all-seeing eye. You don't pay attention to the all-seeing eye, but it's always watching. Why you don't pay attention to that? Because we got to keep you busy to be focused on Democrats versus Republicans, Christians versus Muslims, or Jewish versus this, or that versus that, or this versus this, or racial profiling, black versus white, and Hispanic versus this, Chinese versus that. Okay, why? To keep you fucking busy fighting each other. So they can do what they want to fucking do. And keep you busy. That's in a nutshell. That's in a fucking nutshell. In case you've been sleeping for hundreds of years, or whatever, 40, 50 years. Okay? That's in a fucking nutshell how that works. But yeah, what happened? So now it's quiet. You can hear the fucking pin drop. You feel uncomfortable. Wait, do you know why you feel uncomfortable? Do you know why you feel that empty thing in your stomach and you want to throw up? Do you know why you feel uncomfortable? Do you know why? Because that's the fucking truth. It's uncomfortable. Truth is painful and it's uncomfortable. Okay? But you're not ready. Are you ready for it? That's my question. I know I can handle it. Can you handle it? They know I can handle it, but can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. I know you can't handle it. I know you can't handle it. I know it. I don't have to fucking think about it. I know you can't handle it. Let's fight some monsters. What the hell is this? Some drawings.
Coming through.
Out of our way!
That was close.
Enough.
Get him!
That's that.
But who are you going to complain to? Like people say, well, you can't complain to anybody. Because majority, it's programmed to think a certain way. What are you programmed to do? You're programmed to do what you're being told to do. Okay, go to school. You make sure you learn what they tell you to learn. Don't question the teacher. Learn exactly what they tell you to learn. And after that, you got to go to college. And you got to get a loan. Maybe you'll get a scholarship. And after that, when you finish college, then you got to choose what your profession is going to be. We advise you that you become part of what we want you to become part of. We want you to be a lawyer. We want you to be practicing our rules of law. We want you to do exactly what we ask you to do. Okay. But you're not going to be happy. You're probably not going to be happy because you won't be able to think for yourself, because we want you to stay the course. We want you to stay with the program. The program which is just defend our rule of law that has been for how many centuries. Defend our rule of law and you'll do just fine. If you go and break out of this rule of law, you're going to suffer. Okay? We're going to outcast you. You will be outcasted because you are not anymore part of the program that's a rule of law for centuries. So I get it. People will not, even those who might be able to like wake up and think about it, they're afraid because they don't want to lose what they have. I'm sure not everyone is stupid. I'm not saying that 300 million people are stupid. I'm not saying that 7.4 billion people, 4.7 billion people, or 7.4 billion people, I'm sorry, on this planet are stupid. I'm simply saying they're afraid. They're afraid because they don't want to lose what they have. Because they know if they lose their house, if they lose their health, if they lose their credit, they know that they're on the streets and now they're nobody. Nobody gives a shit about them. How many homeless people do we have? We don't even know how many homeless people we have. you're outcasted. It means you're outcasted, and that's it. Nobody gives a shit about you. No one's going to come to help you. No one cares. They won't even put a dirt on you. They'll just let you there on the street die. Okay, because you're being outcasted. All right? So I understand why people are afraid to speak out. And don't expect, for the love of God, don't expect your politicians who are the puppets, who are actors, don't expect them, for the love of God, to speak the truth. It's not going to fucking happen. So, there's really nothing you can do. I'll just lay it out for you like it is. They created a perfect system. It's unbreakable at this point. It's perfect in every sense. It's been perfect now for hundreds of years. For 100 years now, it's been very perfect. They really have perfected it globally. It is what it is, guys. The only thing that can happen is if they care, if they give a shit. Different star brothers and sisters from Pleiadians or Andromeda, they come down here and they try to help us and release us from this prison. But they're not going to do that. Why? Because it's against their it's against their, how do I put this without sounding like a goofball? It's against their law that they have. They cannot help someone unless they ask for help. Meaning, they're not going to come here to babysit us. They're not going to come down here to save us. We have to do this on our own. That's like the only way. Okay, we all have to wake up and be on the same page. Be on the same wavelength. They're not going to come, because here's what happens. Guys, here's the problem. And this happened before in the past. Somebody comes in and they helped us. They showed us technology, blah, 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 blah. And now we worship them as gods. And we pray to them as gods. They don't want to make that same mistake, coming back here, and then we worship them as gods because they have better technology, they're more advanced. They don't want to do that. Because that's against their, I would say, against their law. They can't come here to help us. They might help us spiritually in different ways, but they're not going to come down here to rescue us, guys. Yes, they're aware of us. They know we're here. They fucking see us. They know. But they're not going to come here to rescue us. So please, don't expect them to come down here and make this perfect and fix everything for us. They're not going to do it. Because if they do it, then we worship them as gods. Which has happened in the past. Mistakes were made. And look where it gotten us. We're still having that religious wars. We're still going against each other because we worship. We have to detach ourselves from worshiping anything. Okay? And be more scientifically oriented. If we want to move up in the universe, we're never going to move up in the universe. They're not going to let us in. Why do you think we're still stuck here? 2020. Back in the 1960s, they were talking about, we'll have hotels on the moon. We'll have bases on the Mars. No, you're not going to have fucking bases on the Mars, and you're not going to have bases on the moon. I fucking guarantee you that. They will not let us. The only thing we can do is float around our orbit, our atmosphere, and that's as far as you go. Okay? They will not let us move forward until we are ready to move to a new density level. Density level meaning you have to be on the same wavelength as they are or close to it. We are not. We're working on a lower frequency. This is a lower frequency. This is a negative, low frequency we're operating on. And they know it. We don't know it, but they know it. And they're not going to let us go up there. They're not going to come here to fucking rescue us. Okay? It ain't happening. And this whole Space Force shit, it's not happening. You're not putting weapons out in fucking universe. Up in the space. Okay? Listen to me. You're not fucking putting any weapons out in the universe. In the space. It's not fucking happening. Mark my fucking words. That's the truth and honesty. So if, take it whatever you want to take it, call me whatever you want to call me, but what you just heard is the truth. And you can do whatever you want to do with it. You can wipe your ass with it. You can laugh at it. You can piss on it. You can shit on it. It's not going to change the fact of what it is, the truth. Hold on. There we go. It's uncomfortable. I know what you're feeling right now. It's uncomfortable. You just can't. You're laughing hysterically. You're laughing hysterically because your program is telling you, hey, this is some kind of Trojan horse. Don't accept this virus. Because your program does not want to allow you to accept that. Even though you know when you look up in the sky, you know it's the infinite universe. You know that it's there. But your brain, your program, it's stopping you from accepting that. So you can live and obey what the program wants you to do. What does the program want you to do? To do status quo. What is the status quo? Keep it business as usual. Business as usual. On the holidays, you're in a holiday spirit and be happy. Okay? Monday through Friday, you work. On Friday, it's a happy Friday. You have a little fun. Okay? They're keeping you within the program. But that program, it's working on a low energy, lower level of energy. That it's not benefiting you. That lower energy, it's benefiting somebody else. They're feeding off of that. But I'm not going to dive into too much in that shit, who's feeding off of that energy. Okay? Read the books, read stuff, do your own research. I don't have time to educate people here. Go learn and educate yourself. People always say, I would like to know the truth. Hey, you can find the truth. It's there. But you got to ask yourself, do you want to know the truth? Can you handle it? And what are you going to do with it? I would not advise some of you to know the truth because you can't really handle it. I know there's a majority of you out there that you're not built like me. You're not balanced like me that can handle many different things. Even they know that I can handle many different things. But for you guys, I don't think you can handle it. It would fuck you up psychologically. You would be depressed mentally. It would not be good for you. So what I'm trying to say to you is it's better if you don't dig and learn. Just stay away from this. Stay away from this subject. Don't learn about it. Let it go. Why? Because there's nothing you can do about it. You can't do nothing about it. Okay? It's unbreakable. They're not going to come to help. They're not going to help us. They're not going to do it. They already said they're not going to do it. Pleiadians, Andromedans, Zeta Reticuli, they're just a bunch of assholes. They're just using the resources we have here in exchange for the technology. A slight little technology that's basically supervised. So, guys, it's better if you don't know. It's better if you don't know. Yes, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's creatures here that exist that you probably wouldn't fucking believe. Yes, they're in the woods. They're underground. There's all kinds of shit underground that you don't want to know. Because it'd be too fucking scary for you to know. Okay? Why there's so many missing people? Well, it's better if you don't fucking know. Okay? So just, guys, it's too fucking scary for you to understand how this whole thing is. It's better if you don't know. For your own sake, it's better if you just... I wish that I didn't know a lot of stuff. I wish that I was stupid, that I was a... that I didn't know anything. So just live your life. Try to make the best of it. You don't want to know. I beg you not to learn, not to go down that rabbit hole. It's not worth it. Psychologically, mentally, it's gonna fuck you up. Don't do it. Please heed my warning. Don't do it. Okay? Why? Because I know you can't handle it. I know you're stroking your ego right now in your fucking muscles. Dude, you cannot handle it. You cannot handle it. Just let it go. Let's go. I wish that I didn't know anything. I wish that, listen, I would pay people money to have somebody just make me look stupid. Like brainwash me and I forget everything that I know and I'm like stupid. Like, I'm happy. I have my coffee cup. Hee hee. Hee hee. I wish that I didn't know anything. It's a great day. Drinking coffee. Hee hee. Hee hee. I wish that I was like that. I really do. I really do. But I cannot forget what I know. I cannot unseen what I have seen. Okay? That's with me. Okay? And I don't want to share that. I don't want to talk about that. And I don't want you guys to know. And nor do I want that information to be out there for a variety of different fucking reasons. Okay? It's better just enjoy your life. Be lucky that you have money and you're breathing the fucking air. Just consider yourself lucky. Just consider yourself grateful that you have that. Really, be blessed that you have that. Okay? Because you do not want to know. You do not want to know what's out there. You do not want to know. Yeah, some stuff, I don't know, hip-hop, some stuff, believe me, man, you do not want to know. You do not want to know, bro. Trust me. And like I said, I cannot talk about it. I cannot put it here and publicly say, but just heed my warning, guys. Just let it go. Just remember, there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm speaking honestly, as sincerely, I'm being as sincere as I can. Because I care about you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Nothing. Please. Just let it go. It's better. It's better if you let it go. Trust me. Believe me, guys. You don't understand. It's just because you guys don't understand. And it's difficult for me to tell you because you guys can't understand. You have to be born me. You have to go through what I've been. You have to see what I have seen. You have to know what I have known. But in order for you to do that, you have to go and be reborn again to know what I have known. So just, it's not worth it. Just let it go. Believe me, that ego, it's false. Your ego will get you in trouble. Your ego will not help you this time. Believe me, ego will not help you. I've tried stroking that ego. Not worth it, man. Not worth it. Not worth it, dude. You guys have no idea, man. Just not worth it. And then people ask me, why do I play video games? Why do I watch movies? Why do I read books? Because it keeps me focused. It keeps me focused on not thinking about the stuff that I know. It keeps me focused on this. Keeps me focused to keep my mind somewhere else so I don't think about it. Because if I think about that other stuff, I don't want to think about it, you know. Because it's very unpleasant to think about it. Very unpleasant. And I cannot talk about it here, what that is.
Huh? What is that?
You okay?
All good, I think.
Still in one piece here, too. Guys?
Seriously?
Come on, huh? Well, that's inviting.
All right, let's see what's inside.
Probably a big boss. Big boss that's inside. I mean, you play video games, you listen to the music, you watch TV shows, you watch movies to keep your mind on something else other than just
I'm game.
what you know. That's why I said I wish that I didn't know anything. I wish that I was stupid.
Don't forget.
I wish that I didn't know nothing. It would just make me feel. I think I would be happier,
Aren't my
dude. I think I would be so much happier if I didn't know what I know, if I didn't see what I have seen, if I didn't meet who I have met, I would feel better. But unfortunately, I know what I know. And that's why I play video games. That's why I like keep my mind making music, doing some other stuff, reading books, and keep my mind on comedy, laughter, comedy. Focus on that because it helps. It's like a little therapy. It really helps you focus to keep your sanity, bro. To keep yourself balanced. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell you, I always give you guys good advice. I'm not going to give you shitty advice, man. I will never give people a shitty advice. I'll only give you good advice. And if I tell you, hey, there's a reason why people tell you, don't go there. Please don't go there. There's a reason you shouldn't go there. Or there's a reason you shouldn't do this. There's a pretty good reason for that. But some people, they don't heed that warning. Because of ego or whatever, they think they're invincible or whatever the fuck, But there's a pretty good reason. If somebody tells you, hey, don't go there, don't go there. For good reason.
You're just being modest. After you.
Mind letting me go then?
Oh my god, the threesomes. Here we go. Threesomes. Now that's something. That's something we can enjoy. You see, this is what it's all about. Fantasy. Finally a fantasy that Mr. Simp can enjoy. Wow. Cloud Strife finally. Finally, Cloud Strife, after all these years. After all these years. Alright, let him go.
What was that?
I don't know. It was something.
Over there.
Where? Over here. I don't see it. Oh, coffee with Jade Raymond. Anytime, dude. I'll have coffee with Jade Raymond.
Found you.
Anytime. Anywhere, anytime.
Hey,
Hell, I'll even get on a
Can't
plane
talk?
right now and have a coffee with
Just for
her.
a bit?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Who is this? Who is this?
Get back.
Get back. Let me handle this. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. Oh my. No, I just want Jade for her, for myself. I don't want Phil Harrison to be sitting there behind a mirror glass and looking at me pervertedly. No, I just want me and her. Hold on a second. Items, high potion.
Still in it. Here it comes.
Oh! Cheeky bastard. Where'd he go?
Stay back!
Got him.
Let's do this.
Get him.
No escape. Finish
Nice.
this.
that's it. Yeah, one more shot.
Get that ghost. Get him. Get him. Get that ghost.
For you.
Fire. Get him. He's done.
Time to burn.
Go on.
It's over.
Got him.
It's you.
Of course it's me. Oh, with another woman. Well, if she looks like Jade Raymond, it's fine, you know.
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but
All right, so Carmen Electra and Jade Raymond, yeah. I mean, of course. I'm not gonna, have any issues with that.
even so.
Oh, I'll tell you what. That's fine. Jade Raymond and Scarlett Johansson. Oh yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not gonna object to that. I'm not going to object to that. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
What the?
Oh no! What happened? What's going on? Oh my god. What's happening? Run!
You okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Cloud Strife. Finally getting some action. Finally. Da-da-da-dum.
Gonna
Dum.
need to find another way through.
Da-da-da-dum. Well, definitely we're gonna need to find another way
Here I
through.
go.
Right behind you.
Oh. Ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Oh shit! That little red bastard. That's it. We're good. We are good to go. We'll have to find another way through. Here we go. Well, hold on. Let me save the game. Save the game. Oh my God, it's already been 3.5 hours. I just didn't realize that. 3.5 hours, man. That's a long time. Close to 4 hours. 4 hours! There we go. Alright, guys. Well, I got to get going. It's been a pleasure, as always, to hang out with you guys, to chit-chat with you guys, play a little bit of this. Talk about the Xbox fanboys, talk about some other stuff as well. First of all, this game is pretty long, as you can see. I've been playing it since Friday, and still, I'm nowhere near completing it. I'm on a chapter 11, so it's a pretty hefty game. Is it worth it? Absolutely, it's worth it, man. There's tons of stuff to do, and I haven't even completed all the side missions that are available and all the other things that you can do. Final Fantasy VII Remake is definitely worth every penny. Not to mention it looks beautiful. And the graphics and the HDR, it's amazing as well. So when I'm going to be back, I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow night. Possibly maybe Thursday night or Friday. Possibly Friday I'll come back because I'm going to be busy in the next couple of days. I got some errands to do. I got some stuff I got to take care of. But I'll be back on Friday. I'm pretty sure I'll be back on Friday. In the meantime, I got tons of content for you guys. I've got the live streams. I got videos. I mean, I pumped out a bunch of stuff for you guys to watch. There's tons of things for you guys to watch out there. Plenty of stuff to keep you busy. Thank you guys for being here. I love doing only members live stream because it's so cool. It's so nice to not worry about garbage coming in, fake people coming in with their multiple fake accounts. It's so nice to have this ability to talk to you guys. I should have done this. I really should have done this long time ago. It's just the best thing ever. Not worrying about getting a bunch of fake pukes coming in, so I like it. I like doing it like this. I mean, they can still watch, even those haters, even those phonies out there. They can still watch, but they cannot talk. They cannot type. They cannot spam. And I think that's the beauty of this. All right, guys, I'll see you Friday. Be good. Take care of yourself. And like I said, just try to make the best you can, man, out of your life. I know it's not perfect, but try to do the best you can. My advice is the nature, dude. Always look out toward the nature. The nature is the great equalizer, is the great reliever. Being in touch with nature, man, is the best way to get yourself cured from all these frequencies of bullshit. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. Be good. Stay safe. All right, always a pleasure.